Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Open House with the House of Nerd Spooky Season Edition. We're live, baby. We're here. It's a Friday night. Friday night. I hope everybody's got their drinks with them tonight. We're joined by a fantastic panel of people. And real quick before we even get into it, man, we're gonna drop the link to join very shortly in just a second. Open bar. If you guys were here for the first one, you know what it's about, man. Anybody in the community is welcome to hop on. And I know Elle, you're looking at Manny right now. I know you want Manny on the live stream.
That's inappropriate. Don't.
No, I'm just kidding. You be talking about his TikToks. You be talking about his TikTok. You know, you like his reviews.
This how we're starting the show.
Yeah, this how we start. Hey, I've been getting into the sauce. I've been pre-drinking. I know. I seen on the timeline. I said Michael Norden. I see Juanito. They've been pre-drinking. They've been
pre-drinking.
Yeah, since like 4:00.
Yeah, since
and don't forget to drop the hashtag. What is it? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Spooky season
to get added to the wheel.
Ma'am, we did
happy
not
open bar.
We did not discuss this. Okay, yes, spooky season with the House of Nerd or with Han. Drop that in the live chats to be entered into the giveaway. I'll show those books in just a second. But listen, I want to thank everybody for one is missing in national. He might be because I saw his post. I think it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. My man was talking about I'm getting ready for.
He had a lot of drinks lined up early.
Yeah. Man. Listen, why don't we go around? Everybody can introduce themselves except for you, Elle. Why don't we start off at the top? Cookie, you're looking on point. I'm digging. Ooh, spooky season indeed. What's going on, Cookie?
What's up? I figure I'd do a spooky season makeup.
Hey, I love it, man.
Oh.
You've been crushing it with like all Halloween, man, all October with the crazy makeup and stuff like that. You had a sick one recently. Was what the Domino, the Lovesick cosplay?
Yeah,
and the Autumnal.
And oh my god!
Oh yeah, that was good one.
Yeah,
the Autumnal.
Thank you.
What was that, man?
Autumnal.
The Autumnal.
And listen.
Yeah, go ahead and say it one time.
No.
Embarrass
Cookie.
yourself on the.
Don't think I didn't see your post.
I know you saw it.
I know I saw it. I refuse to acknowledge it at the moment. I said I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna retweet. But I said, okay, she's calling me out.
So now we know he's a lurker. That he will read the timeline, but he will not engage.
Hey, never mind that. Yes, Cookie, thank you for hanging out with us. And it's my man is the big homie MJP Michael. It's been a long time coming. What's going on, baby?
Long time. I'm good. I was also gonna do some holiday makeup, and then I thought this is pretty scary as in default, so I just left it alone.
Yeah.
No, it's good to finally get a chance to chat.
Hey, for sure, man.
It's good to know you're real, that we weren't being catfished.
Yeah. No, I'm real.
This is true. Al for the longest time, she's been nervous. She's like, I don't know why, but I feel like MJ might be a catfish. And I said, no.
He seems like too nice of a guy.
I am a nice guy, but I am also I do cybersecurity, infosec for a living.
So he knows all about
this. And now that you say that, I may or may not have another account that maybe I do a few things with.
He has us blocked on there.
So I answer all DMs. That much I can tell you. So all the people that are trying to, sell you Bitcoin and get you to pay for their ticket from Thailand or whatever,
Mhm.
I have long, drawn out discussions with all of them.
That's
I
wow.
always respond to those old fake accounts that are like, "Are you looking to get spoiled?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually, I am."
Hey,
Good
hey,
time.
yeah. So all I heard was if we're not nice to Michael tonight, he's gonna dox us.
Mm.
I'm one of the good guys. I'm on the blue team. So
Okay. Hey, good to have you here,
we
Michael.
call that we call it ethical hacking. So that's
Ethical
I
hacking.
cannot use
Okay.
my powers for evil.
She said, "Sign me up, Daddy."
Sign me up. We got Sheena in the live chat. Leah, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. You don't come
Been a
around
while.
often enough. What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Hanging out?
For those who don't know, I'm Leah. I'm Sergio's mom.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
God, I could tell you the
I
story.
can see the resemblance.
Don't you?
I apologize for what that must have felt like.
Mhm.
That
Hey.
forehead.
It was a lot of pushing. But, you know, I did it. I persevered as a Black woman in America, and
Yes.
yeah, I'm a proud mom. I
Yeah.
must say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that. I'm not
You don't have to.
I'm not often at a loss for words here.
Not ever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But,
Leah.
but okay. Leah, it's comics. Appreciate
I
you.
am. And if for those of you who do not know, shout out. Who was it last week on Sunday?
It was figure drawing. It
Figure
was.
drawing. Oh, what's up? It's
What's
Leah.
up?
I'm from Atlanta.
Figure drawing.
And how you doing? All right. Let me not. I'm so sorry. To those
I'm
who
sorry.
don't know me.
I'm sorry, but mid is a mid take, Leandra. I'm
And
so
you know
sorry.
what?
That's
Okay.
what he told me.
And let's introduce our other friend. Hi, welcome to my son's show. Oh my God. First of all, thank you guys
I'm about to mute
for
you.
coming to the show. He's so proud of it. And he worked really, really hard. And I'm just, him and his little friend Elle, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I can't believe it.
I don't even know what's going on right
Me
now.
Hi, Steve. Who's that?
Hey, and the house is quickly getting full. We got my main man, the OG Apex nerd in the house, Canadian Cape Crusader. What's going on, baby?
What's going on, brother? What's
hell.
going on, man? Sorry for being late. Got all the way to the market and was like, "Where's my wallet?" I'm all, "Oh, it's at my desk."
Oh, it's all good, brother Steve. We're gonna get to you in just a second. Carlos, what's going on, man? How you doing, homie?
I'm doing good, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow Leah's introduction there. Like that was the showstopper right there. So
Wait, not her face freezing.
it broke the connection. It was that epic.
I'm back though.
You are.
Yo, you got that spooky season with the House of Nerd. Drop it in the comments, folks, in the live chats to be entered into the giveaway. See, my man, how you doing, baby?
Doing good, man. Thanks for dropping me the link and inviting me on. I got my Terramana here as we celebrate Black Adam weekend 2, and yeah, happy to hang out for a bit. Good to see everybody and.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. You know, it's always a dope time when you come through. I think this is what you might be your second or your third time on here. You've been out here a couple of times.
Yeah, I've hung out once or twice, and then the regular show once or twice.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're amping things up as Elle and I move forward with our hierarchy change on the respective nerd shows.
I heard about
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I respect that a lot because I think some people don't realize the weight we carry, carrying shows that, you know, needed a regime change.
It's true. It's true. You just gotta come in like the Phantom Menace there, and then next thing you know,
It's like I have to be two co-hosts as one, you know?
Oh, okay. Is that how it is? Okay, all right. We're having discussions after.
Yeah.
Oh man. And then Steve, hip hop's enemy, as Elle says it.
Hip hop's enemies.
Yeah.
That's right, man. I hate it all. No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on, man? How you
Surprised to
doing?
see you here. He actually told me the other day he has real friends in real
Oh,
life.
no. Wow. Elle
Handle
just
it.
throw, like, I mean, I know Tea Room was last week, but you didn't have to, like, broil my ass, I did not say that. Those were not the words that came out of my mouth. That was assumption and fictional,
Mm. It was
non-fact.
more or less true.
Like Sergio reached out, and I was like,
Oh, when he reached out.
oh no.
Real recognize real, baby.
No. Here I am.
Here you are.
Thank you guys for having me. Open bar. Who's gonna take the shot?
Yeah, I like this high anarchy. That's good. That's clever, man. Look, figure drawing with the quick ones, man. Hey, so thanks. Shout out to everybody who's joining us tonight, man. Yeah, just here to. Well, I guess. Hey, almost forgot. Because not only is it spooky season, but it's also Ms. Aldana's 1 year anniversary. 1 year she's been with us. Yeah. 1 year. So salute to Miss Aldana, or as I like to call it, an celebration. It's an celebration. You like that? You like that? You like that? Eh?
No.
1 year as a fixture. That's amazing.
Yes.
I've done more episodes than the prior administration.
hey, we're not gonna get it. It was
It
dark
is
time.
amazing how that happens. Like, honestly, I think if Elle and I spin off into our own thing, like
Oh my
we
gosh.
could put IGN out of business.
The House of Nerd Room.
That's right.
Ooh.
The champagne room of nerd. Yeah.
Sundays at 11:15.
Oh, man, the House of Nerd Room. I dig it, and that's actually a dope segue. Because Carlos, we might as well get into it now.
Yeah, man.
Listen, my man, it's been a long time coming. Carlos is from the dope people over at the Nerd Room podcast. So I've been wanting to put this together for a minute. Next week, is it next week? It is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, next week, next Sunday, folks. Crossing the streams. The crossover, man. I've been wanting to put together for a while. House of Nerd Show, the Nerd Room podcast. We're just trying to unite the nerds on this one, man. So we got some fun stuff cooking. It's a 2-nighter, man. We're doing it on Sunday over here on the House of Nerd, and then I believe it's the Thursday, Carlos. Is
Yeah,
that
the
right?
following Thursday on the Nerd Room
Okay.
YouTube channel. So
All right.
yeah, it'll be good, man. It was a long time coming. Like
Mhm.
these seeds were planted during the Raptors championship run there,
For
where
sure.
where Sergio came out of the closet. Yeah, with that nerddom. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying. Not one, my man.
I let it sit there for a minute. But yeah.
It was like ...
But yeah, man, crossing the streams, nerd overload 100%. I'm excited, man. Hang out with you, Tim, everybody else, man. So yeah, stay tuned. Keep an eye on the socials. Yeah, we got some,
Interesting choice of title.
what's that?
Crossing the streams.
You don't come on. It's a
And then
Ghostbusters reference,
and
man.
then he's talking about planting the seeds. It's
Hey,
just
listen,
very testosterone-y here.
It's just because we're the two bookends of Canada here, so that's why there's like lots of river and streams in between. So
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
the 416 and the 403.
Okay, baby, we're doing it.
Okay. Numbers we've
Canadian-
never heard before down here.
Excited for that, man. Yeah, that's coming up. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody drinking, man? What's
Thank
going
you,
on?
Deviant.
It's a crime to make me come at 3 a.m. Hey, wow, that's
Deviant's the
right.
real one.
Deviant is a real one. Salute, cheers, man. Coming to us all the way from France. And I know
Say it how you say it behind the scenes.
Right.
France.
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 Don't butcher. Even the good people. Shout out Actual Dracula. Thank you for coming through. Everybody for hanging out with us. What's everybody drinking tonight? I mean, I hope I'm not the only one who's boozing it up, man. Cookie,
Are we
what
going?
you got?
Oh, you're gonna skip me again.
Sergio, I was gonna say, is that a brown bag, Sergio?
I'm
I
having
was gonna say,
flashbacks
you're
from last
really
open
getting
stream,
into it.
open bar.
No 40s tonight. No 40s tonight. No 40s tonight.
You got a Corona or what?
I got a little Corona, in the bottle. I don't do the.
Oh, you're
don't do the
mixing
can.
beer and wine?
The Shiraz was earlier.
Oh, no.
I might
man.
have it. Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Johnny
Elle might
doing
be taken
dabs.
over by default.
Oh, please, no. I'm like already into the Pinot.
Oh, nice.
Pinot Noir. Okay.
Pinot.
Okay.
I got the
Alright.
Terramana going, man. Legit. So
Terramana, what is that? What is that?
it's
The
the
rocks, what
Rocks
is
tequila.
it? Tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tequila.
Mhm.
I've never heard of that brand. Terramana.
Yeah.
Very on brand. Very nerd.
That's the way I roll, right? Like if I get into something, it's all the way.
Yeah.
All the way and forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget Tito's. He's like Terramana to the second power.
That's right.
It's all the way in the rock.
That's right. The only Tito for me is Tito Jackson now.
This guy, bro. Hey, Cookie, what do you drink? What's going on tonight?
A $5 Pinot Grigio that I picked up on my way home from work.
Oh, a little Pinot Grigio. Okay.
Don't forget the BB. She was
And
sipping
yeah, well,
on some BB earlier.
I still have some Baja Blast. I'm
Some
tired.
Oh, there you go.
I'm tired.
You double fisted.
Wet the old whistle, and everything like that.
You gotta do what you gotta do, girl.
Right.
Is that Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay? I see. Yeah. Cookie.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
no,
is that
no.
Tsunade?
She's like, I'm not that much of a nerd.
I'm like, Jujutsu what? I don't
Yeah.
know. No, just some witchy.
I'll drink
Okay,
box
okay.
wine, but it takes it out of the
Minimal.
box. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll take the bag out of the box and put it in the freezer so it gets colder faster.
Got the respect.
Mhm.
I respect that.
Thank you.
And I
Shout
respect the term space bagging. That's amazing.
Space wagon. I only use it from now on. It's a little more classy sounding than
I don't know.
No.
More
Like that
scandalous.
comics, also getting into the Pinot Grigio. Okay.
I'm in the Pinot Noir.
Okay. All
I
right.
like dark meat.
You like, ma'am? We're like 10
I'm
minutes.
talking
into it.
about the wine.
Okay. The dark meat.
The
Okay.
dark meat.
All right.
Fine red wine.
Red wine.
This is usually
Full
hour
body.
2 type of talk.
Full body.
15 minutes.
Yeah, Brandon.
It hasn't only been 15 minutes.
It's you barely been fit.
Jeez.
Yes.
It's gonna be a long night, huh?
My man MJ, what are you getting into? What's the sauce?
Jameson, always and
Oh,
forever.
classic.
Yep.
Jameson, man. Okay. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
mad at that.
Sir.
Cookie, what's the what's
that
she getting?
on?
What's the kitty getting into?
Everything.
If you guys, it's a full moon tonight on the open bar here.
Yeah. Yeah, Freya wants everybody to see her ass. So
No
it
paywall.
is what it is.
Yeah, she had that catwalk like down packed. She was like,
She's like, hey guys.
yeah, what the hell was you on in?
Oh,
She knows what
one's
she's
awake.
doing.
Oh, Juanito, we thought maybe you had gone too hard with the pre-drinking and
Yeah.
oh man.
Strawberry daiquiri gluten-free sour beer.
Mm.
Oh, I might have to get into that. Misty, because I didn't recognize the name, but I know the profile picture.
Oh, that's Misty's Kickstarter.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. Shout out Misty Graves. She's got a Kickstarter launching on October 31st, Halloween. Go check it out on IG. Looking forward to that. Spooky season with Han. Can't forget that Spoiler Kings shout out. That's right to be entered into the giveaway. I got some books here. I'll flash in just a second. We're doing some flashing tonight. Or at least I.
Oh, streaking.
Hey, Leo, what are you getting into tonight? What's your poison of choice?
Oh, just a cheap little red blend.
A red blend? Okay.
Yeah, it's doing what it needs to do.
Okay. Hey, I'm not mad. Red wine that's cool. I'm with that. I'm
Mhm.
with that. Steve, my man, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just drinking H2O and a little medicinal.
Mhm.
Being responsible. Trying to keep myself tapered, if you will.
Mhm.
Okay. I like that. And then Norton's saying he's got spice in the house. JP? Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, man. We got some things planned tonight. Like I said, I got a couple giveaways. Elle's you're on top of the wheel, yeah?
And out the wheel.
You're on top of it again? Come on now.
What do you mean again? It's the same
on.
wheel.
any chance you'll get, eh?
Yes, any chance. Listen,
Okay.
I
Sorry,
figured.
I'm not saying my name. I put the hashtag in the chat. So if you
That's
could
so
just-
crazy because your name is definitely in there.
Where?
Wow.
Wow. Lowercase?
Lowercase L because I don't like to talk back.
I don't like that. I just kind of feel, and you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's
No,
just talk
thank you.
about
You've had your piece.
You set it up. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Well, might as well let's do it now. I got a couple packages. First one, I guess you could say is like a big two. We got first print DC Rebirth, Jeff Johns, and a bunch of other writers. We got Deceased #1, the horror variant, spooky season, fitting. And then we got a signed by Jason Lowe. I think this is a 60th anniversary. Fantastic work.
Did you get that from the 60 on the
Yeah,
cover?
I think I got that. Is that 60?
Is that 60?
Or is it 50? And then for our indie fans, a couple Bad Idea, The Lots, issues #1 and 2. Issues #1 and 2. Got an Noctera #1. This is hot. It's been optioned. Land of the Living Gods from Aftershock #1. And then an Undiscovered Country #1, the Scott Snyder joint. So so 2 giveaways. And then the winners will have the first one to win will have the option to pick which one he or she or they want, man. So again,
Steve hasn't stopped smiling this whole time.
I'm very happy to be here. Can we start movie trivia, guys?
Movie trivia. Do we have a movie trivia planned?
Very observant,
for tonight.
No, we have who tweeted it, and I believe you have a secret game you forbid me from opening.
So we got who tweeted it? Al, why don't you let the folks know what, for those who might not be familiar, what who tweeted is about?
Well, I wasn't 100% sure of who all was coming, so basically I just type in words into people's profiles, and if it sounds saucy, put it in there without a tag, and then you have to guess who from the community tweeted it.
Oh, okay. So, in other words, you're putting us on blast, is what you're saying.
Mostly you.
Everybody's gonna get a chance tonight.
Mostly you. This is just really a game I created to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Some of us have nothing to worry about.
Oh no, please! I wish you guys would be a little bit more reckless. Let me know if I find your secret account.
For whatever reason, I feel like Canadian Carlos, you might be clean, you might be safe, man. Like he's very. You're not worried, are you? Or?
No, I should be okay. I think.
Yeah.
I usually don't drink and tweet, so.
Okay.
Somebody tell that to 2012 Sergio.
Last night, Sergio.
Yes. Oh, that was another rule that he gave me. I'm not allowed to use Twitter circle posts.
Hey, listen,
enough.
man. What's said in the circle stays in the circle. Yeah. And then so who tweeted it coming up a little later on, and then I put together what kind of nerd are you? We've played that a couple times here on the House of Nerd. Spooky season edition, so should be fun. get to know each other's.
Joey.
I'm not worried at all. I stand by all
Oh,
my
that's
tweets.
right, Joey.
Yeah. I honestly feel like it's gonna be like 90% me and Joey Elle. So I
You know,
don't
you
know.
want to know what's so funny is I feel like, it's so funny when I was started to go through the tweets. I'm like, are me and Sergio the problem? Like, are we the problem? Because when I go through our tweets, it's like real reckless, right? And then everybody
Self-realization.
else's are like they're kind of chill. So maybe me and you are the problem here.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Okay.
Should
Excited
we
to
tell them
get
guys
into
that that's
that.
why we're here? So we can give an
What was that?
intervention to Sergio and Elle. That's why we're here, guys. That's why
Yeah.
we're here.
Steve,
We
if you can
all
start
gathered
tweeting more.
together.
Plausible deniability.
That's why I was like, I know I'm safe.
Steve, have another medicinal drink and start tweeting, please, so I can throw something up.
Sure,
Oh man.
I can do that. Let me just look something right up.
Yeah.
Just, go off camera and mute my camera so
He
I'm
just falls out of the chair.
comfortably
Can
in the
you,
chair.
Ma'am.
can you?
Ma'am. Bobby De La Ghetto, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, who else is here with us hanging out, man? I see the live chats. They're going out. They're going
From the
out.
beginning?
No, we don't gotta go from the
Princess.
Oh, Fresh Princess. Fresh Princess, what's going on? That's right.
Yeah, that's
She
what I
knows it.
say. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Hey,
Uh,
with that.
Johnny from Pink Buzz.
Shout out. Oh, and hey, listen, man. I mean, we don't know how long it's gonna go over here. But right after, immediately after the open bar, man, the Pink Buzz Boys, they're hosting the
Why'd you
official
say it like that?
after the official after party, man.
The PBBs.
Yeah, man. So that's cool, man. We keep the party going over with the Pink Buzz Boys, man.
We got
You know.
we said it again. We
Richard
got
Morgan.
Richard Morgan.
Now, Richard is another one who's got the big time difference. I believe you guys are 5 hours ahead in the UK. So what time is it right now? He's looking at, please, probably like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning right now. So shout out Richard for hanging out with us, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Open bar.
Sheena.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, don't tell us what to do. Hold on.
Mm,
You know I read a little bit slow, right?
yeah, you are.
Fulci, what's so crazy was I believe Fulci was supposed to be here right now. So
Fulci, I sent you the link. Discord.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I thought the idea was for you to be on.
Let's see how long it takes Serge to get this going. Meanwhile, we were waiting for you behind the scenes, trying to give you a moment
Yeah,
to get on.
yeah.
Dean.
Worry.
Oh.
Is that Serge is done with the what is that?
Pink Buzz. We just said it. Pink Buzz Boys.
Oh, okay. That was something else. I'm like, I guess I'm not hip enough. Norton.
Oh, Fabian is fancy. Knob Creek 100 proof, aged 9 years. And you broke it out for
Ooh.
this occasion? I apologize.
Hey, hey, what better time?
Just for Leah to call you out? My apologies. He was trying to get in his element. You over here attack.
Oh, spooky season, Wahan. Love it, Manny. And real quick, Joey's saying, "Oh, Matt's not on Discord anymore." Okay, so how we supposed? So I guess now. I mean, in just a second, we'll drop the link for everybody for anybody who wants to join us on live. Yeah. What do you guys want to get into tonight? I mean, it's a free for all, no holds bar. We're just talking nerd shit, man. Hey, you know what's Black Adam? Who's watched Black Adam?
Seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like all the men folk, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's like,
testosterone.
So you're
What?
telling me you weren't interested in The Rock?
No.
I have no problem staring at the rock.
Now Dr. Fate. Let's talk about the beard.
Oh,
Oh, that did
listen
it for
to
you or
Elle.
what?
Into it.
You did it for you?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
he did.
she's like, duh.
Yeah, and
Old guys with gray beards, you like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
MJ's
discussed
gonna
this
break
before.
out that comb.
Very nice.
My man looking good. Al, calm down now.
You did that was.
That was you. I didn't.
And you know what? And that's what. Are we gonna break out the first GIF of the night?
Are we bringing
Pop
out
the
a gift?
cherry. It was sweet.
Oh, dude.
I know you've been waiting. It took her 30 minutes, folks.
No, I apologize for the quality of that. It was last minute. I was like, let me hurry up and screen record
But it
this.
was beautiful.
Thank you.
You're a weirdo.
You're the one who said it. You committed to it. You did the pop and everything.
Nice.
Hey. Shout out Angel Benja. What's going on? Thank you for coming through, hanging out. And Elle, I hope you caught her spooky.
I
season.
did. Not you, unless you're gonna do the wheel. I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
I got it.
Hey, so Black Adam. That's so funny. So out of Mandem, we all saw Black Adam, but Cookie, Leah, Elle, you guys didn't see it. Okay. Is that telling on the who this film is geared to, like the audience? I mean, what
it is. I have no. I mean, even though I am comics, no, I don't know.
No DC.
Y'all are supposed to help me anyway, so.
Well, he's
there's
White
that.
Adam's brother, if that helps. Yeah.
I am a Black Adam.
You are. Allies. I get it. I'm with you.
This is true.
There's that.
Yeah, shout out Cookie's on point with the makeup, man. Her Autumn, wild. Richard Morgan asking, is Black Adam good? Carlos, what are your thoughts, bud?
Yeah, man. It's like I said on our show, like it's just a fun time at the movies. Like it's one of those where it knows exactly what it wants to be, and that's what it gives you. It's just kind of 2 hours of just a fun comic book movie. Like if we're going to take it back to comics, it's basically the penultimate issue of a crossover series where every page is a big splash page battle. Visuals are amazing. And it's like it does enough to kind of bring in the backstory, but it's completely accessible for people who have no familiarity with the character or with the lore. It's pretty low barrier for entry, and yeah, I totally recommend it. My whole family adored the movie, and if they want to go see it again, then that tells me that it was a winner for sure. So
now, is this a conflict of interest because you are drinking Terramana and you did say you go all in when you get into something? So is this a biased review or?
Listen,
was there a Terramana in the theater? That was,
was there product placement in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think to look for that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Were the energy drinks and the Under Armour in the movie? Or?
He was wearing the shoes when he was flying, guys.
He was.
Yeah.
They had gold tips on them, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't care about story or logic. Black Adam is a pretty okay movie. I mean, I never thought of it as like a cerebral film, so I always assumed it was like a summer action movie that just got released later.
That's basically it. Yeah.
I think that's very fair. Yeah, popcorn flick, just oh yeah, so thank you. So that's Nerd Room. Check them out, Carlos, from the Nerd Room podcast, man. They got a dope channel doing up big things, like we said at the top of the show. We got the crossover happening with them next week, man. Next week. But yeah, I think popcorn flick is fair to say. Just fun, entertaining, action packed. Is it reinventing the wheel? Nah, but I mean, like, I don't. It's not. I don't think. It's a rock flick. I think.
At the end of the day, it's like we're all geeks and nerds and love comic book stuff. Like, we have a movie with freaking Black Adam in it, fighting Hawkman and Dr. Fate. Like, how is that not a win? It's
sorry, Leah doesn't know. Hawkman it's half hawk, half man.
I know who that
He was born with wings, so he was like, you know what? I'm gonna commit to this. Okay.
I know what it is.
I'm sorry.
I know who Hawkeye is.
Hawkeye, yeah. Sorry.
Obviously.
15 years ago, if you ever thought we were going to be where we're at right now when it comes to these movies. I mean, granted, yeah, there's a lot of them.
No.
But I enjoyed it. I mean, but it was definitely one that you could go in, you could sit down, you could turn off your brain, and you could sit there for 2 hours. I never wished, damn, I wish this was over. Never did that thought cross my mind. I can't wait till this is over. I thought it was solid. You know, sans Man of Steel, it was probably my favorite DC movie. I mean, honestly.
It's a hard one not to like, man. For
Yeah,
sure.
it was fun. It was fun, and it wasn't so. You know, they didn't try to push The Rock to. You know, he wasn't this weird. You know, well, he was weird, but he wasn't this character cracking jokes and making. You know, I mean, he was pretty consistent through the whole movie. The jokes and everything else happened around him. I don't know. I dug it. I thought it was good.
He was just The Rock. You know, just The Rock in the
Thanks,
film.
Siri.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
who's that?
Like an additional review was coming out right now.
She's like, let me give my opinion.
I thought it was good. Storyline, like they threw the characters in there, but that was just a real quick whip up, right? I mean, you had action sequences. I mean, you know, it just slow-mo scenes. It was action packed.
I was excited to see it until Sergio spoiled it.
Oh, Sergio.
Yeah.
Well, what did I
Porn,
spoil? What did I spoil?
You
Stuff.
posted the after credit scene.
Oh, that no one knew about. That was.
I
such a
had no
surprise?
Right,
idea.
thank you, Cookie.
I had
Besides
no
the
idea. I said, "Who is
Thank
this?
you.
What is this character?" And
Cookie's
then
a real one.
I had
Get
no
outta here.
idea. And then I said, "You know
Yeah.
what, Sergio? Thanks for ruining yet another comic book movie for me."
You mean the character who Mr. Cavill himself confirmed? the
Not you
Monday
spoiling it
after
again for the.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Who?
Dean
Who's
is
in the
asking.
credits?
Our buddy Sinclair is would you guys put Black Adam ahead of Suicide Squad #2?
I would. It's on par in my opinion. I would
Yeah.
put it in,
Yeah.
probably in the minority.
Okay. So MJ, you're saying it's on par. Carlos, what do you think, my man?
I think Suicide Squad 2 is just the better crafted movie. You can tell it was made by a more accomplished filmmaker type of thing.
Yeah.
I'd put it under Suicide Squad 2, but it's honestly middle of the road. Like,
Yeah.
the comparators for me is like kind of Aquaman and Shazam, and I actually liked it better than both those movies. So
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah.
Hey, that's saying something. Okay.
yeah, I liked it better than both those two.
Yeah. Would you say it's the better film, or you just enjoyed it?
I just enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
Like it was. I think it's maybe a better movie than Aquaman. Shazam might be a better film objectively, but
Yeah.
Black Adam was way more fun. Like it's just rock and roll for like 2 hours.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
That's a good description.
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't stop. You walk in, it starts. The beginning's a little off. I was getting some weird X-Men Apocalypse vibes from the first 15 minutes, and I wasn't feeling it. But once it got past that, it just kind of seemed like once it got started, it didn't stop. That's kind of the way I felt about it.
That's actually, I was trying to put my finger on it. Yeah, I got that from that first opening. What was it, 30 minutes or so? It did have like that Apocalypse, the X-Men Apocalypse.
It was just it felt a little clumsy in the beginning. Like didn't really know how to get going.
So I guess, ladies, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Oh, it's great. Let's talk
Wait,
about it.
no spoilers. No spoilers. You know what? Let me get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here.
No, but to
Get
go
all over the internet.
to go off of that, anybody play Gotham Knights?
Yeah, I've been picking away at it a little bit. I'm not a couple
who's
hours.
your main?
I was Nightwing, and then I moved over to Batgirl, and she's actually OP a little bit. And then I moved to.
Let's not go there. Me playing on very easy. Her movements are so smooth though, so I'm like, I don't want to use the rest of you guys. Bye.
Oh yeah, she's so smooth,
Yeah.
and then she's super strong as well. So yeah, she's definitely the person I recommend, or the character I recommend.
I do have one
that don't play a
nitpick
ton.
with it is they're wildly unattractive. character models, and not only that, but they're painfully Caucasian. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that, but I felt like they took like any flavor out of the characters. So I'm like, these are very generic, very vanilla characters, and so I will say that, but I do enjoy like the banter when you unlock, conversations and stuff. And I do like the exploring the city stuff and finding monuments and stuff. But I don't get all the hate for it though. I think it's excessive. It's fun. I didn't think it was supposed to be anything deep.
Yeah, no, it's totally like I actually like running around Gotham better than I did in the Arkham games because it actually feels like a lived-in city with people kind of going about their business, doing their thing. Yeah, I think it's great. I don't understand why everybody's up in arms with it. Like, if you're running a super high-powered rig, sure, maybe it doesn't cut the mustard, but it's way more fun than so many other games that I've played. And yeah,
is that a Canadian saying?
What's that?
Cut the mustard?
Cut the mustard? No.
Oh, okay. Never heard it.
You haven't heard of
cut the mustard?
No.
Cut the what? Cut the mustard?
Cut the mustard?
You know what? That's just not cutting the mustard. You've never heard of that.
No. Leah, have you?
Nah.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Cookie's like,
uh-oh, there's only one common factor here, Leah.
She's frozen again. It didn't compute.
No, I thought she was ending on that.
I thought it. Yes, I thought
I'm doing that on purpose, and I will cause a problem for everybody. I'm a really nice girl, I swear.
Yeah, okay. Oh, a lot of people are mad about the fight mechanics, no jump button. But you can jump when you need to, so I guess to me that's like a moot point.
Yeah, I don't know why you need to jump 3 feet off the ground as you're running around. It's like, yeah, the locomotion is pretty. It's pretty intuitive.
Cut the mustard with what?
Cut the mustard? Maybe with mayo. I guess the mustard is too strong.
Is it the flavoring? Is that what it is?
Look,
I think you're coming at it from a wrong angle. I think it's the ease of cutting mustard.
The who?
The ease at which you could actually cut mustard.
Oh, I
When
hear
you
you.
can't cut the mustard, it's pretty weak.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why wouldn't you be able to cut the mustard? Is
Right.
that what it is?
But
There
why
we
would
go.
you? But maybe I don't want to harm the mustard. You know?
I'm telling.
Why
I'm
would
just
you consider
throwing this
cutting
straight
mustard
out
in
my
the
ass.
first
I
place?
really don't know.
That's the problem. Why would I want? Who just says, "Oh, this mustard needs to be cut"?
Mm.
Why
I
would
don't
you
know
do
if you need to spread it on something.
And then cut it.
I think it's
telling me now.
it's a term from the pre-squeeze bottle days.
Ah, I see. When you had to actually put the knife in the mustard jar.
Mm-hmm.
that?
I like that.
Cruelty-free mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, peaceful.
Elwood. Uh-oh.
Sergio's muted.
Isn't this the most beautiful sound you've ever heard?
Son, my child, you're muted.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
that
you.
voice.
Thank you.
There he is.
I just dropped the link. I think we got like one slot open. Al, do you wanna? I can't. You remove the who tweeted it game from the studio, so we can open up one more slot. But anyways,
Yeah,
there's the
I'll
link,
listen.
folks.
Hold on.
There's the link if anybody wants to join and come hang out with us. And then maybe we'll get into the who tweeted. Actually, you know what? We can do that now, Al. If you want to
Oh
do that.
well, let me add it back.
Yeah, there you go.
in.
There you go. I mean, might as well. I mean, I'm into this. I've pre-drank enough. I mean, I figured like whatever you got in store for
You're
us.
capping
Oh
out for
man,
Fridays.
Can you guys tell? Look at how red his face
I'm
is.
stressed. I'm stressed.
But why? Why be
Not kicking in
stressed?
yet.
Sergio's on the countdown. He knows he only has so much longer until that
I know.
alcohol starts to metabolize, and he's like, "Shoot, I'm in trouble."
I think I might be, man.
That's
Oh
the fun
man.
part, right?
Oh man. Hey Elwood, how was Baltimore Comic Con? That's pretty cool, man. I saw you guys had a great creator guest list over there, man. Get any cool cigs? Pick up any dope books, man? Let us know, man. Hop on the stream if you want. Tell us about
Richard
Baltimore Comic.
says, if we click the StreamYard, do we exit YouTube?
Yes, please. So then that way you don't have the replay playing in the background there, and then it's not creating an echo. Yeah, yeah. I mean, now if you wanna get into who tweeted this shit, we might as well let's get it over with, man.
Oh, jeez, it sounds so excited.
Right.
Yeah.
Man,
Is there like a cuter way to do this? Like that's not what I meant.
stop. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment, man.
No, that was
No, that's cool. That's cool. I know you, man.
no. I didn't realize it was
I know
gonna
you,
put
man.
you
That's
right
cool.
there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Richard's on his way.
Richard's on the way.
Who tweeted it? Am I right?
Mm.
And if this is you, pretend it's not you, okay? So people can guess.
So one more time, for those who are watching, what are we doing here?
I'm gonna post a tweet, and it's gonna be no context. And then Richard,
what's going on, my man?
Unfortunately, I'm downstairs, so I haven't got a very good view. Normally, I'm in the studio with lots of boxes.
Hey, Richard Morgan, what's going on? Creator, artist, writer extraordinaire of Blam and Glam. What's
which
going
drops
on, my
out
man?
this Sunday, right?
Yeah, 45 hours to go.
Is that it?
Yeah, and the past day has been like riding the worst roller coaster ever with the bolts coming off. It's like down, up, down, up. I just can't deal with it at the moment. I have to switch it off.
Hey, Richard, why don't you let the fine folks let everybody know who might not be familiar with what's Blam and Glam about? What are you doing? You got the Kickstarter project, all that good stuff, my man.
Yeah, I mean, we're in issue 5. Johnny loves Benny and Jet. There's a number of different characters. Apologies for my eyes. I don't know what's happening. I feel so tired. It's been one of those weeks. Issue 5 is almost, I mean, it's funded, but issue 5 is almost finished. Story of the pandemic, and it's not a pandemic, it's a pandemonic. So it's a shift. This woman wakes up not knowing why she's wearing what she's wearing, and then we follow her journeys, meet loads of interesting people as she kicks demon ass, and that's the way it goes. But what's interesting is this came through the post finally. We've got the figure. And that's why I say when we say what she's wearing, it's very little in the first issue. And in fact, when I posted this to my friends on Facebook, somebody was going to start up a little fund to get her some clothes, which will come in the next figure. But anyway, yeah, it's. I mean, it was the best launch ever with you guys. It was amazing, you know. Yeah, it's just a roller coaster.
And you know what? I think Amber Rose just dropped like a music video, and she was basically wearing her outfit. Like I was like, wait a minute.
I should ring her up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, file that lawsuit, man. Statement of claim.
Speaker, ready to your clothes.
When there's blame. Yeah, so it's good. But yeah, thank you for the launch. The launch was brilliant. I had so much fun on the show. And yeah, crazy. But yeah, 45 hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, you know, again, thank you for wanting to do the Kickstarter launch party with us, and you know, we had a great time, and for sure, you know, I encourage everybody to check out the Kickstarter. If you're able to, feel free to drop the link in. I don't have it ready, but I mean, you can drop the Kickstarter link in the comments there. But yeah, man, that was a whole lot of fun. That was a whole lot.
Remember, there's also that unique House of Nerd cover that you guys will get. No one else will get it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I'm trying to find that. I'm hoping I got the image here somewhere. But I mean, maybe Elle, do you want to?
We're at 10.
Oh, we're at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got the last spot. Sorry.
Nah, yo, what's going on, my man? What are you saying?
Yeah, I just popped up. I'm
Everybody
sorry about
was
that.
worried.
Oh no, I had an interview and then I had to go get new headphones, so I had to go rush. And while I was driving, I was having the interview, and the guy came in late, so that was good for me because he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late." He was 30 minutes late, so it worked out for me.
It's good. It's good to have you, buddy. You know, you're there every week, hanging out with us in the live chat. So, you know, hey, where you coming? Oh, there we go. Kickstarter projects, boom. Richard Morgan, Blam and Glam, issues 1 through 5, man. How many hours are left? Did you say, Rich?
45.
Okay.
So yeah, because we launched at midnight in UK time, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember.
Why do you say it like that?
Because Richard was tired. That boy was tired. I was like, man, I'm gonna keep making him drink more.
Oh, I guess in honor of the stream, we can. Is this even playing? I don't even know if it's playing.
Don't do that.
Is it
Oh, Lord.
frozen? I'm sorry.
Again?
I didn't know if it played. There's so many people in the thing.
Yeah,
it was
we
lagging.
saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just keep it on a loop.
Yeah.
I didn't sign off on that, Al.
Oh no, this is my party, so I figured that I could do what I
Damn,
want. That there was
Oh.
little to no rules.
An celebration,
Yeah.
HoNiversary.
I figured I got a free pass this time.
You got a free pass, okay. All right, but we're talking after.
No, thank you. We're going straight to the after party on
We're
Pink
going to do meetings. Man,
Yeah, we don't even have to drive.
I need a coach to get you from one place to the other if we wasn't here.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
You guys
so
ready?
we got a full. Was it full? How many we got in here? We got 10.
9, and then who tweeted it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you able to put the game in, or how does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there you go. Boom. Okay.
Everybody's little tiny babies on the side.
Hmm?
So who tweeted it? I'm gonna post a tweet, nameless. You guys can guess who from the community said it, and then we'll reveal who said it.
All right.
And if it's you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How we have Misty here?
Can we add her? Hey,
She's
that's
here.
Oh, Misty from Pokemon. Oh, no, seriously, someone's name is Misty. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you were just messing around, man.
Juan thought his cosplay dreams were about to come true.
Honey.
Hey,
Shout out Misty Graves. What's going on? How you doing?
good. How are you?
Hey, we're not too shabby. We're here. It's open bar. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
It's been a while. When did we do the ex Machina interview? I feel like
December maybe last year.
Yeah, it was Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it last year? The last couple years have kind of blended together for me.
wow. Has it already been almost a year, eh?
Yeah,
Wow.
almost a year.
Okay. So folks who are watching, if you're not familiar, Misty Graves, co-creator of the super fun Ex Machina comic book that dropped earlier in the year. Why don't you let everybody know what's going on, where you coming from, what you up to these days?
So I've been really busy working on getting the Kickstarter launched. It's been a journey creating this comic. I've been working on it for a couple years now. There's been some ups and downs. I was really new to creating comics when I started making this. It was right after I met Steve. When I met Steve, we jumped into making Ex Machina, and it was really fun. And I just kind of like had this idea brewing in the back a little bit. And once we were finished with that comic, I started exploring it more. And all of the stories that I wrote during the downtime of 2020 started just turning into their own kind of narrative, and I started developing it a little bit more and trying to like make it into a solid thing. So I've really just been working on the comic and also my day job. as a grave keeper. I sweep the mausoleums.
That's wild. That's
Amazing.
wild. So very fitting, Misty Graves. The name there. I didn't know that. Did we talk about that when we last hung out?
Any spooky encounters?
Man, but that's wild. That's cool. So what is the Kickstarter? You're launching it on Halloween, yeah? What is all that about? Yeah.
It's launching on Halloween at some point during the day, maybe in the morning when people wake up, probably around 7 o'clock in the morning. When I get up, I'm going to launch it. I'm really excited that I was able to get some incredibly talented artists on it. I feel like they're going to go really far. They're all so talented. I'm so thankful that they were kind enough to work on my book for me. As somebody who is new to writing, it is such a gift when an artist will be like, yes, I will draw your story for you, because they could draw their own story. They're like, I have this superpower. I can draw my own story if I want to. Why would I draw your story? So you have to so the artists I got to write my stories, I'm just really to draw my stories. I'm really thankful that they decided to do it. So you'll get to see some of their artwork on the Kickstarter. There's the first 2 pages of each story. It's a horror anthology. And I put anthology in quotes because I wrote all the stories, so it's not really a collection of stories like from other people and artists. It's like all of my stories, but it's an anthology of artists. You guys like horror anthologies?
Oh, that's cool, man. Looking forward to that. So Richard Kickstarter is wrapping up, and then yours is starting. There you go.
Misty, did you send the new link out to the Ex Machina list?
No, I will though.
Do it, because you've already got those fans. Because I'm like, why haven't I heard of it? Because I backed that one, and yeah, if you send it out, you've got a whole lot of people already raring to buy your next one. Do it.
I will. Thank you. Incredible. I love how supportive everybody is of this whole entire process. It's really wonderful. Like, I couldn't have done it without the support of the comic book community. Just without people like what you just did. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Like, just, the good thing is it's there. It's and it will just help. The great thing is you can now build on each one, and you'll just keep going with it. So absolutely. Any other tips we'll think of, we'll send them your way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And if you have the link for the pre-launch, feel free to drop it in the chat, and then we can share it with everybody. That we get some eyes on the Kickstarter for sure. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this.
I can't wait to make it. Like, even if a Kickstarter is not successful, I'm still gonna make it. It's just something I've been thinking about for a long time, and I really hope people enjoy it. It's supposed to be very entertaining. It's funny. There's like some stats. It's kind of dark comedy, kind of satirical. I like to say things out loud that people think but don't say. Just make it kind of funny.
Well, we know you do.
I like that.
That's kind of funny. You need to cross that line. You're like, I'm gonna be like, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. And again, please, Misty, feel free to share that link, and then we'll drop it in the comments there. Hey, thanks for coming through, hanging out with us for a bit. Who's ready to play? Who tweeted it?
So now that we're about to play it with like professional people here, apologies. Apologies. Didn't expect the turnout. So the first tweet.
Whoa. Spicy, very spicy.
Sergio, do you want to read it?
Oh man, you're gonna make me blush. He taught me how to eat.
Oh,
Hey, when it's Halloween, doesn't it need to be a
I know this. I remember this was the PTA meeting, the whole eating of the Caningulas. Yes. Oh, that was a great morning for me because I was like reading that out loud so hard. Thank you, Dean Sinclair.
And that's why he taught me how to eat a butthole. Though.
He sure did, man. Let me tell you.
He said he sure did, man.
That was funny.
Okay, yeah, it was Dean.
What was that reply to? Do we know?
Oh yes, it was to who was in this chat one. It was Cookie, you, Juan, Dean, and Sergio, I believe.
Oh man,
I remember
Number 10.
Not to put all of you guys on the spot.
I see.
Yeah, I logged in, right?
You're lumping us in with the degenerates, and I don't know.
I
Oh,
swear.
man.
I don't know how this happened.
I told Juan I just wanted to tickle fight. Well, he was trying to tickle something else, so.
Oh yeah.
It's a beard.
Nah, you gotta leave that one up. You gotta leave
Gotta-
that one
The
up.
whole
He just wanted a tickle fight. Oh man. Okay. Sir. Okay.
That's loud.
Misty's regretting coming in. At
Oh,
Just keep posting dick pics and she'll probably block you. Problem solved.
Wow.
Little straightforward.
That is very
Not sure
straightforward.
how solid the advice is, but
Ooh, who are we guessing?
Sergio, is that you?
No.
Who is in the community anyway? So it can be anybody.
I
Right?
don't, man. that honestly sounds like another Dean.
I would say so, but there's something about it that's saying.
Hang on.
You know, I don't
Hang
know.
on. Did Cookie say this? Wasn't this Cookie? Did you say this to someone?
I
trying
was
to
Neither
remember.
confirm nor deny.
I thought Cookie too.
not you. That was Sergio.
I don't know.
Hold on, I got my eye on this guy.
Yeah.
There was not enough Tito in this tweet for it to have been him.
Terramata.
You have to work through all the Jackson 5, or is it just?
He said that can't be me.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough blow up dolls for Dean.
No. Oh, really?
Close enough.
Now, why didn't I think that's true?
Hashtag gutter gang right there.
That's on brand.
Gutter gang, yep.
Oh yeah.
Very on brand. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Slide in my DMs and you'll get some titty action.
I don't know that one.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
Now, what did you blur out?
It's
Yeah.
blurred for a reason.
Oh,
It's gonna be the name, isn't it?
I think
I
that's
didn't know.
Elle,
And it's a long name as well.
the hostess with the mostest. She'll do anything to change the
There
hierarchy
you
of
are,
power.
taking it.
No, and then we don't know who's behind the account as well, which is really
Yeah, that is. It
There's
does
enough
make it kind of
characters now.
mysterious.
I figured it out. I know who it is.
my DMs and you'll no way. No fucking way.
But I will.
No way.
He shook
That
his head
was my
so
guess.
much.
No.
But if you do, I
I've
will.
got a good set of cups here, so it could be me.
There's like the Zodiac killer right here. It's like, who did
Here's
the
the link
DM
to
for that?
Misty's Book of Fates.
Now, Elle, why would you throw up the link to her Kickstarter at this very moment? What are you trying to tell us, man?
You just never know, you know.
That is not exclusive.
Really?
Yeah, it was Sergio.
I like the way Norton says, "It ain't me. It can't be me," as if
Right.
Yeah.
realization. And it
Because all dirty ones are Sergio, you know.
Joe
So.
said I put on a little weight, so it might
Ask
have
your
been me.
mother.
so I feel, Joe.
And you know what's crazy? I see the time 3:18. I must have been like day drunk because I do not.
Yeah, 3:18
I do not
p.m.
remember this.
This was 1 year ago.
There was a lot of
Okay.
charity going on there, Sergio. You were ready to give it to everybody, right?
A little that action. Okay. Right.
Whoa, what happened? You got bruises on your neck? How do you explain multiple hickeys to kids?
I don't know that one. Sergio.
Let's go to Elle. I'm serious. Let's go to Elle.
He puts that many emoticons as well.
That was one too many emojis for him to be comfortable.
Hashtag Sergio right there.
No, Joe, that's not something I would tweet. Come on now. I got a little bit of class.
You know what? Yes, because she's a teacher, so she's,
Oh, she is.
Yes. Oh, please, I'm not going.
I'm not even so.
I'm just saying, just Elle gets any tweet, so it could be anybody. But I'm just saying, since I explain to kids, and
It's an Elle tweet. You guys think so little of me, I swear.
That's not little of you. We think it's so highly of you because you're good at searching. Just saying.
Well, it was Sergio. In 2014, you have a thing about 3:56 p.m. You have a thing about 3 o'clock p.m.
That's the magic hour for
And,
Sergio.
and Sergio, out of curiosity, what did you tell the kids?
Yeah,
What, vampire bites?
What did you tell the kids? And it multiple too, not just one, not two. Because if it was two, you said a couple.
Hey,
Wow.
I got vampire bites. Zombie bites.
That was a young Sergio.
I think it's because Sergio ate chicken after midnight and then he just tweeted.
The red wine starts kicking in at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. That song came on tonight.
Oh man. Okay, moving on.
I almost ordered 2 McFlurries, one to eat and one to put down my shirt. It's too hot. Things don't have to make sense. I can do what I want.
Oh, I know.
No, I know you can do what you want, but
Hashtag Sergio.
Yeah.
It must have been hot at that time or something. Came from the gym.
No, that does sound like a medicinal tweet.
Those munchies for the McFlurries.
Steve, what kind of fixings you put in yours? M&M's, cookies?
Oh, you got to go M&M all
Yeah.
the way,
Yep.
and a little bit of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, you doubled down, huh?
Yeah, you got to double down, man. You got to kill that craving. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And possibly put one down your shirt.
Yeah, because it's hot.
Yeah.
That's how I roll. So what if I
Sounds like
tweeted
an
that?
Adam tweet.
Where's Adam at? Is he in the chat?
No.
Why would you say that?
Why would she say that?
Why would you say that?
Oh. you had it.
Why
Go.
would you say that?
Why would you say that? Why would you do that?
Leah.
That tweet is actually really good written as well.
Yeah, and she's an educator.
Proper usage of 2 as well.
I feel like he's a McFlurry guy. Okay.
And it was. And you know what's so funny about this? I had to go on Facebook because after the last open bar, she scrubbed her Twitter. So I had to go on her Facebook because listen, I was gonna find something.
Listen, I love McFlurries.
So how do
you
you
hear how
talk
she
to McFlurry?
talks to them when they say the machine is broken?
And let me tell you, it's like I really get angry, and I try not to because I as a service worker, like I totally understand, but like I don't.
As a who?
But I don't.
So Leah, how do you rock your McFlurry? We got to know.
So no. I'm a basic gal. I like my Oreo McFlurry, like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just something about McDonald's ice cream that does it for me. It's just like it's just premium,
Oh
you know?
yeah.
See, you
Not
guys
everybody
have,
collectively moaning.
You know what?
And it's so good.
For medicinal
You know,
purposes, I
right?
gotta try this.
What's with medicinal?
I'll be back, guys.
You know, I googled because I was like, "Why the machines always broken?" It's because it's really
so
hard to
good.
clean. Like it's really hard to clean the machines, y'all.
So you'd rather eat dirty ice cream than
I don't. I want my machines to be clean,
Oh,
but
they need more workers.
Do you
why
guys?
are people who's moaning right now?
I'm hungry. You
Routine.
understand that?
Party is
You know
this?
the ice cream, how it goes swirls down.
the hand movement.
It's
I don't mean that perfect
you
picture,
don't
man.
understand.
I like it when they
He
fill the cup up.
understands, but
I
it's
like
just
it when they
a
fill the
milk.
cup up. When they don't fill the cup up, it's a problem for me. I want my stuff to be filled up.
Yeah, I understand.
And I like
Everything,
the little dollop at the.
The dollop tastes different than the rest of the ice cream.
Is it done in the same way? Is because we're here, we have like the McFlurry, and there's a plastic spoon that it pipes through.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then it bursts. Is it the same?
They gotta stick it up and then make
But you have different flavors, right? What's
Yeah.
like the main flavor? You have like Maltesers,
No,
Maltesers.
Sometimes we've done Maltesers, but we have Rolos and
If you could just take
Smarties.
my
Stop it, cause
Rolo.
that
Oh,
sounds
yeah,
wrong.
that's
So
good.
when
I
someone
love
brings you
Rolos.
McFlurries, I'm like, what did you have in it? Was it Rolos or was it Smarties? And then somebody went
Both.
Oreos.
Smarties.
I
Now
understand.
Smarties, that doesn't sound appealing to me
That does
personally.
not sound good at all.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Smarties
so
are
good.
different though, right?
Smarties.
What are Smarties in the UK?
What a
That's
smart.
No.
because in America they're like fruit chalk,
Yeah.
Marty's in the UK
Oh.
and Canada are like
M&Ms.
plain M&Ms.
Smarties are a bit like
Okay.
M&Ms,
Oh,
but without
that
the
would be
peanuts.
good.
in. They're the
Remember when
chocolate.
Aw.
they
Without the
Without
who
the
now?
M.
Without the
That's it.
peanuts? Without the
Without the
peanuts.
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 With no peanuts, and they just smash them up.
Hold on, in the US, you guys don't get Smarties.
No, they're
We
called
do,
M&Ms, friend.
Yeah,
get
they're like a hard
comfortable.
candy. They're gross.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, out here
No, these are
Smarties are like
chocolate.
chalk. It's like what's the sweet
Rocket.
tarts? They're like sweet
Yeah,
tarts, but
yeah,
not
yeah,
sour,
exactly.
but
Yeah.
softer and.
That is so weird. Okay.
Now, Elle,
Okay.
in your youth as a California kid, did y'all used to like crush the Smarties up and then pretend like?
Oh no.
So now, number one, the hand motion. Why? Number two. Number
It was me
two.
crushing the Smarties.
That's
No.
a gift for
Right.
next time.
Yeah, that's a gift for next time.
Yeah.
You
Number
just got gift, Leah. You
Number
just got
two,
gift.
because I'm from California, did we smash up Smarties and snort them?
Oh, those B
No, we
vitamins.
used to do that in Texas.
No, but we used to pretend that like Lucas and stuff was like,
Oh,
and we would do
yeah.
lines with
Yeah.
Lucas.
Oh my girl, you had to pick the sticks and random picked up.
That was that might have been the half Caucasian side. Yeah, I did do that with my friends.
The half
I did do that with my friends
I know
in
that's
Orange
right.
County. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Oh, I did
We
that too.
Yikes.
Oh man.
Thanks
It
for
was
reminding
awesome.
me.
It's just a fun.
We used to put Lucas. You remember those pins like in elementary school, and they had like the hidden compartment in it. And instead of notes, we would put like crushed up Lucas in it. And we would go to the bathroom. and sneak
Rebels,
in.
rebels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I'm so glad I homeschool. I'm so glad I homeschool my daughter because why? Why? I don't know why we did that, but you know.
That's imagination, man. That's why. Yeah.
Too much free HBO weekends, you know.
Oh.
The way the water and my titties would be covered in leavings.
I think that's
What?
Leah because I think she puts those stars around her.
I do, but that's not me.
She does. She does.
That's not me. I swear, that's not me.
She does.
Okay, well,
I swear, that's not me.
What does leavings mean? What does
What
it
does
mean?
leavings mean?
oh, the leaves that are coming down the trees in the fall.
Yeah,
I
one.
think.
Yes, one.
I don't know.
One. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dean said this is definitely him.
Who is it?
I've
Who is
seen
it?
Dean.
It was
and-
me. But in my defense, I
Really?
was talking to
What are we
Leandra.
talking about?
We were talking about eating burritos in the pool.
They will
Wow,
float.
that's how
they will.
We were talking about they have like in like Mexico they have like this floating tray and you can get like a tacos and a burrito tray and eat it in the pool.
Oh yeah!
Yes!
This is like Acapulco.
Yes!
Yeah, so you go out there like you're in the pool and you just go out there. Oh yeah.
And as soon as I saw it, I said that looks good, but also that's like a mess waiting to happen.
Yeah, but yes.
So the leavings, yeah, you guys don't call like the stuff that falls out of your taco the leavings. That's what I call.
Oh, I love those leavings.
And then you scoop it into a new taco.
Yeah. And like the tortilla. Just wipe the
one of
tortilla.
the leaf ready to catch
Yeah.
it. And then you just
The tortilla is the little cleaner too as well. Just eat that shit, you know.
Thank you, Warren. You know, I think people would understand.
Oh, I was born in California, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, the carpet looks clean. Did you check for dead sex workers under the bed?
Okay.
Oh, Michael left. He said, I can't. Cyber security. He said, I can't do this one.
He is gone.
Did he leave or did the FBI show up in his car?
Oh, this is spooky season. They took him.
That man left.
Yo, the homie Alva enriching to some, it's enriching the experience.
Damn, who said that? That's pretty dark, man.
Yeah, that is kind of dark, huh?
That's dark. That's super dark.
Only a couple people who I could think of.
I mean,
is that
yeah,
what makes you
guys.
think so?
Look, Joe said Norton was involved in this tweet.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I meant to say Fulci.
Fulci.
Because I mean,
I'm gonna say is the quiet ones who are serial killers.
Okay.
Again, I'm gonna say there was not enough Tito Jackson in that tweet.
All right, who?
oh shit! How about
Cookie
that?
Dean.
I blame Dean.
Yeah,
Everything stems from Dean.
yes, exactly. He starts it and then a little bit going down under. You start going that rabbit down hole, man.
Mm-hmm. And it's so funny because I should have put a picture of the room because he really could have been killed that night. that room was giving, I'm going to be sex murdered in this room.
Oh, damn. Dang.
Shout out to your company for putting you up, though. Good looking out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be.
Oh, that's right. It was a being put up for work, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
his job
I
put him up
remember
there.
that
They set him up.
Yeah.
Okay. They do say the bigger the forehead, the smaller the penis, if I'm not mistaken.
That
Elle.
What you're saying?
Sergio or Elle? Sergio or Elle?
One of the two.
Because they always going in on each other's foreheads.
Damn. All right. So you tell, but
I win the game. It's Sergio.
I
or
mean, you do wear a headband, so maybe your forehead.
Elle.
MJ's
down.
covering his forehead now, so Look, let's look at like forehead check.
Yeah, I embrace the forehead. Tiny.
Oh, mine's good.
Come on, go ahead.
No wrinkles.
It's gotta be Elle.
It's Elle.
Elle.
Because the way she's saying it also so
Yeah,
confident.
you're right. It was.
Yes! Oh, thank you. I needed a win.
It was me. But am I lying?
Art is subjective.
Art is subject. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll give you that. Foreheads,
You probably
but
bang
foreheads
on with
aren't.
that one.
Anything over 4 fingers. Sergio, you want to do the
Wait, what?
any forehead over 4 fingers wide or horizontal? Not look at just to check.
That's it. Can he do this, guys?
It goes all the way back.
And I think this is the last one. The best way to be woken up. Just saying. Okay, I'll log off
Okay.
now. Girlfriend wakes up boyfriend with squirt.
Well,
Sergio.
who will
Thank
put that?
Sergio.
Who will put, yeah. Who will put that
That is
link
Sergio
and
tweet.
all that?
And put a link. And put a link.
Yeah, that's so much work. That's so much work. And if he does it at 3 p.m.
What day at 3 p.m. did he?
Yeah, I wanted to do the timestamp.
You want to
Father
see the
God.
timestamp? Okay, we'll
This
see
boy
it.
has a lot of time.
Because you know it's probably 3.
This
It's in
was 4
between
a.m.
12 and
Wait,
3
wait, wait.
p.m.
His
Guess the
lunchtime.
time.
His lunchtime, I'm telling
Okay,
you.
we're gonna guess the time. Cookie said guess the time. Go.
3:45.
5:25.
Wait, well, it's 12 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
I said 3:45.
3:45.
23.
325 right here.
5:25.
325.
So everybody's
3:25.
saying this is before nighttime, though.
Yes.
AM. AM.
Yeah. He has to get the engines going.
This guy wait the whole night. He was like this.
Okay.
We're getting canceled, folks.
All right. 7:10
Oh, 7
I was
Stop it.
This was 2 years ago. His
a.m.
schedule might have changed at that time.
And no was involved.
Elle, this was the height of the
Was he just
pandemic,
going to
okay?
bed, or was he
Height of the-
Time
pandemic.
doesn't matter. That was a spike in the pandemic. I got to defend my boy.
You gotta-
7:10
a.m. I guess
Yeah.
time was irrelevant. You could
He had
just
more
roll
time to
over
do-
and throw on a little,
And-
you
I was
know.
in the kitchen cooking breakfast for my
Mhm.
child.
And he's
And
over
do
here.
this with
But-
emoticons. That's a lot of work. Yep.
In
With
my
emoticons.
defense,
And he made the little emoticon
Yeah,
guy.
exactly. That takes a
Yeah.
long time. Yeah.
7:10 a.m.
and
We should do
listen,
more investigative work.
in my defense, if you look at the date,
He said
that
the
was,
pandemic.
Oh.
Hey, 2020 was rough, man. It was pandemic times. I mean,
You don't have to, we understand. We totally understand. You don't have to say anything else like that.
He was
He took
wearing
it off real fast. He said you're done.
you guys are wild.
We understand. It's been a lonely time.
Al, you're never
That's
in charge
the
of that
thing.
game
He
again.
wasn't heading off to work. He was heading to the bathroom.
Isn't
I
that
don't wanna
considered
think
work,
that.
Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah. He got paid good money for that.
I think it's his alarm clock, and each time he gets a daily Pornhub link, it's his alarm clock. Hey, you think you might like this?
He said, "Topic of the day: squirt."
Things are a T, and then a U, and then a V. So
All
each day is a different.
Jeez.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Oh my!
Alvaro, no chill.
Well, Sergio knows what he likes, and you know what? Kudos to you, Sergio.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Don't change.
Don't change.
Don't ever change.
You guys are wild.
Keep me young, man.
Keep me young.
That was really fun. Thank you for that.
Hey, Al, you're never in charge of that game. I got you. That's the last time. That's the last time. There
I'm
was,
gonna up my game now. My tweets are just plain. I'm gonna have to up my game for next
Mhm.
time.
And there's nothing wrong with that either, you know. And you could even hashtag it like, "Just kidding. This is for open bar."
I'm gonna have to go. I'm so sorry. It's now 3:30.
Oh no, you're good.
No, you're not going anywhere. What are you talking about? You hear me start drinking? Hold on, sir.
I've done my second pint, so I'm now propping the bar up.
Okay.
Thank you. That was fun. I'll have to get screen
Hold on.
tomorrow.
Deviant said no kink shaming, but schedule shaming.
oh man, is Richard gone? He's out of here. Oh man.
Yeah, he did
Okay.
the harsh goodbye, so he just left.
Hey Al, should we let's do the first giveaway. Let's do
Okay.
the first giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
For the folks, man, who just had to put up with that craziness.
It was mostly roasting you, but yeah, craziness it was. It was funny. Poor guy.
So we got a couple. We got like an indie selection for those folks who are in the giveaway. We got some big two stuff. Yeah, I mean let's run it one time. Boom.
Is that all of our pictures put together?
Yep, it's everybody.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
So, all Tara.
Tara.
Hey.
Ara has won every single giveaway.
Mhm.
She
Rightfully
deserves it.
so.
She
Yeah,
deserves it.
And it looks like Tara is in between. It looks like she got a little bit of each part of Sergio in her.
A little bit of Sergio.
So Tara, you have the choice of picking between the two. You can let us know after the show which one you want, and then we'll a little later on I'll do the giveaway for the second factor. Yeah. Oh man, I'm kind of like I don't even know what to say after that game. Yeah, Tara is she's got a horse's shoe up her.
Up her
Man,
Up her.
It is after 3 p.m. So
her sleeve, her sleeve,
Oh,
the
her
sleeve,
sleeve.
the pocket,
Her
the pocket,
sleeve. Oh.
the pocket, up the sleeve,
nature's pocket.
Man,
Congratulations. Well,
Richard-
y'all, I'm actually going to roll. This was super fun. Yay.
Okay, bye.
Who's leaving?
Leah, bye.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, Elle just
No, she's gone. Oh God! Wait, I'm not doing.
Leah's my best friend from 11th grade, so bye. check out her shop Naughty Tings on Etsy.
I just opened up custom orders, so check me out, y'all. At Naughty Things on Twitter.
Naughty or naughty?
Naughty.
KNOTTYTINGS.
That's.
Okay, bye.
Finally, okay.
Banned from studio.
She back from the studio?
Yeah, I got hit ban.
Oh man.
Not you plugging your show on my show. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's cool.
Is that time? I've had like one too many, so I'll be back. But you guys can continue to fun.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
We need to know because what happens if something happens to you? I still don't know the phone number to your emergency.
Yeah.
I know 611 for Michigan. Thank you very much, Michael, for that.
My man Juanito, really, I mean, if you want, I can bring you along with me. But
I mean, we're all grown.
You can. I mean, we can if you want to. Anything is possible these days.
I'll keep it rolling. All right.
It's okay. We're gonna leave the audio on for us to listen.
Oh, nasty! You're nasty sometimes.
He needs to drink more water because it sounds like it was hitting the bowl kind of hard.
I feel he needs to have more vitamins in him. I told him many times, but he doesn't want to listen.
What kind of vitamins, Juan?
The vitamin C, the sun one, the one that you go outside.
Vitamin D.
He doesn't want to open himself up for that. Like, no.
Zinc, magnesium.
Not going there.
Echinacea.
Calcium does after 35 years old. Yeah, your calcium does start going down. Let me tell you, at 30 years old, the outside might look still young, but the insides, they do not. They are
You're
old.
right. Juan, how old do you think Sergio is?
He's 35.
Sergio, keep going up.
No fucking, he's 37.
48.
No, shut up. No, he's not. Trust me, he is not.
Damn, you're just throwing his.
Yeah, he's just throwing numbers now.
Yeah, let's not
You
play
know
this.
his hat? He wears his hat because it pulls his forehead skin all the way back.
I knew it. I had a feeling that every time he did that, it sounded like skin was coming off. Or like Velcro. I'm just kidding.
You can count his age by the rings on the back of his head.
Stop. That's mean. Like a tree.
It's okay. He's not here to defend himself. It's fine.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Wait, what?
For shame, Elle.
You guys, come on. Steve, you want to plug your show?
Yeah. Because I was actually gonna say I'm gonna have to head out myself.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh.
I am,
No,
JP.
you're not.
You ain't the boss of me, bro.
I don't have to. I'm just saying to see what you're gonna say. Now I know. Just need to test the waters.
see what's gonna go on there. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. But you guys can follow me on the Team Nerd Her podcast. We have a show on Mondays, on Thursdays, and Saturdays. A little bit of everything. We have Cover Lovers on Monday, where we give our honest opinion. We hold no punches.
No pinches too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, those two. You never know. You know,
you do so much, man.
And you guys just had Trisha on, which was cool.
Yeah, we had Trish Forster on last week, so she went with Mike Morello, Alonzo, and everybody else over with Big Pop. And then on Thursday you got the Model Mail call, and then Saturday you got that Saturday morning toy box where we talk pre-order statues, action figures, pop, Funko Pops, you name it, we talk it. But that's pretty much it.
You do a lot of work.
Yeah,
That's
man.
cool.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff going down, and I want to thank you guys for the open bar. Sergio, back in time, man. You're gearing back up, brother.
Steve's going to go hang out with his IRL friends now.
Oh,
Tell them we say
IRL.
hello.
Oh yeah, I'm all my people just said what up. Well, you guys have a good evening. Keep those drinks flowing, and Sergio, más o menos.
It's okay. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, because he's on mute. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Man,
why?
No.
Hey, Sergio.
Yeah. Okay. My
Yeah,
man,
no,
hey,
I love your guys' show. I love Cover Lovers. Thursdays are fun. Do check it out. I always feel like I'm intruding on Saturday mornings because I always forget. And so I wake up and I'll open up YouTube and it's like already going and I'm like, hey guys.
Coming in, girl. What kind of dolls are these guys talking about?
What kind
Nerds?
of dolls?
They're not dolls, they're action figures.
Oh, my apologies.
And with that, poof. Just
all right, homie. Oye, cuídate,
All right,
hombre.
banned from
Okay,
studio. Bye.
All right, homie. Hey, well,
Anika.
ooh, I was waiting for the homie from the
Anika, where's the baby bottle?
I don't know. Somewhere over there.
So I'm gonna tell you without context, and apologies in advance, Anika. The last open bar, Anika.
You don't have to make that face. It's okay.
I'm just saying there was nipples involved. Am I lying? I'm not.
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
I'm not lying. I mean, I'm saying.
You mean
not
virtual, like virtual?
Misty.
Yeah, Misty had to like that's it. That's the amount.
Oh no, I thought she was showing us.
No.
No, don't talk about I love Misty. Stop it.
Be nice.
Stop.
Be nice. Oh, come on now.
Come on. She was not showing nipples.
Come on.
City boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got homies. Like if you got YouTube running in the back, you gotta shut that down, silent that. Otherwise, you're gonna get that crazy echo going on.
So what we want to go ahead and do is clear the cache and the memory. So go
The
to the three
cache?
little dots.
Michael, is that correct?
That's how it sounds to me. Oh Lord.
No. That's Philly. I think you got YouTube running in the background, bro. You gotta.
I
No.
think he just has. I don't know.
Let's try that. Let's try that.
No, it's just like.
Nah.
Juan, come
What?
on now. Come on. Get it together now.
This is serious.
Yeah, we're choking. I don't want you to choke. And also, Juan, tell us about the painting in the background, your friend.
Oh yeah. So my friend doesn't like the stuff, so he just, he always tells me, "Do you want it?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." So he gives me his stuff that he doesn't like.
I think it's sick.
Your buddy just gave you a painting like that? He doesn't like.
Yeah,
that?
there's two
Wild,
other ones
man.
over here. There's another one that looks all the face all blurred up, just like in that painting in the You, Me, and the Love in the Dark.
Cause that's sick, bro. And he just giving that away.
Yeah,
I
he just
love
doesn't.
that.
He's really hard on his
That's
painting,
dope.
but I told him I'll keep it for the time being. If he ever wants it back, he can always have it. And the other two that run here,
Sell it back to him.
yeah, and favors and hugs and friendship, because I'm getting old and we're about to die. So
Oh,
more
Sergio,
friends.
Juan wanted to tell you, once you pass
Juan.
35, you need to start being serious about your
Oh, yeah.
magnesium and your vitamin
Calcium.
D. Yeah.
And
my what?
You're very
calcium.
concerned about your vitamins.
Yeah.
My
He said
vitamins?
once you pass 35, you need to be on top of those
Yeah,
things.
man.
Oh,
Just like
okay.
Batman, Dark Knight.
Okay.
you know,
Hey,
and
but
the
I like this kind of segue because now we're just gonna show off shit in the nerd room. Okay, Juanito's got that dope painting. Which by the way, reminds me Reminds me of.
Oh, and
is
you
it
have
Who is
the
that?
mask. You have the V for Vendetta mask.
Oh yeah, dang. It kept falling down though.
I have a few
And
of
on my
those.
interviews, I remember on my interviews they kept. Oh shit! I just noticed on my interviews they had on some ladies.
Uh-oh.
It's
Phil, you got it.
yeah. He's got it's your mic, bro. Philly, your mic.
Should we troubleshoot with him? Step one. Let's go ahead and. Oh.
Well,
Michael said no.
No. Pretty fast, man.
Okay, Michael.
I'm off the clock.
Yeah, me too. I understand.
I want to give my man Carlos an opportunity to what's going on these days, like in the nerd room. Where can people find you? Like the show, all that good stuff, my man.
Yeah, man. The Nerd Room podcast. We're everywhere you catch your podcasts, and yeah, we try and do 2 weeks of just like a news show, what's happening in the world of nerds. So like this last week was our Black Adam review and talking about James Gunn and Peter Safran taking over DC and stuff.
Mhm.
And then we'll do a Toy Stream Live, which we're doing with Serge in a week or so. Where we just kind of talk about toys and statues and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll do like a kind of open mic type of anything goes in the nerd space type show every once in a while. And we'll get a guest. Like one of my favorites is the manager of our local comic store here. And he'll come on and talk about what's what in the industry. Super knowledgeable guy, but anything really. So we've done them with like Jurassic Park fans or whatever. So
hey, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So what was the consensus among you guys with Black Adam? Was Tim feeling it too, or?
Oh yeah, Tim loved it. And to be honest, like that was the real seal of approval for me. Like he's a huge MCU guy, and like he kind of stays in that Disney pocket type of thing. So typically, he knows what he likes, and it's of that mold type of thing. And just sitting with him, watching him take in the movie, because it was my second time when we went. Big shit-eating grin as the Justice Society was doing their thing and whatnot. It was cool. Like it was cool. Like he was just eating that thing up. So yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
The Black Adam brought him over to the dark side finally, because he's a big MCU guy.
Oh yeah. Like it was his favorite of the DC connected universe stuff. Like he loved the Batman and loved Joker, but yeah, as far as the connected universe stuff, it was Black Adam that tipped him over the edge. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I haven't seen the movie yet.
You gotta go, Juan. You gotta go. But on that note, with my last plug for the Black Adam, I should bounce here. I can hear my family duties going upstairs. But thanks so much for having me on and dropping me the invite, man. Like it's always fun to hang out with you guys. And Elle, just remember that hierarchy is gonna change, honey.
When he brings in the next host.
It'll be Tim, and we'll have our own show. All right, everybody, have a good night.
Thanks for coming through, my man. Cheers, buddy.
You're welcome. Good night.
I never knew his face until now. Now I know how he looks like. Because I was like, who is that? I was like, oh, that's that one guy that has a daughter that's on Twitter. I was like, holy shit. I did not know until now. Huh. He's cool.
He's definitely good people, and like we got the crossover.
Phil wants to
happening
know, is he back
with them.
in jail?
Yeah, I don't know, Phil. We're not doing it on purpose, bro. You're coming on though, and you got some kind of what do you call it? Feedback going on, bro. Yeah, big time. Sorry, brother. You know what, Elle? Can you stall for a minute? I'm gonna queue up the game. I'm gonna queue up the what kind of murder.
Here I am again, carrying the show, guys. Cookie, you want to talk about your?
Not too much, bro.
Y'all need an intern.
Talks too much, bro. Anika, what's going on, baby? Talk to me. Yo.
Nothing's going on. Busy. Life is busy.
Wow, I was genuinely asking Cookie a question. Why'd you cut her off? She does have a Nick Cage candle.
Get out of here, bro. Okay.
She does. It's right there. Is that not Nick Cage? Thank you.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Love it.
Elle, your eyes just be peeping, finding everything.
Well, she posted about it too on
Oh.
Twitter. But also, that is correct as well. I am nosy.
No, you're just, you can't.
Now I'm
that's
looking at
all.
everything.
Inquisitive.
And it doesn't hurt none. Until it does, until I get my feelings hurt and I find out that Sergio was actually looking for a new host. Why you make that face? He's on mute again, you guys, because he talks when he's working. He talks to himself, so he doesn't want us to hear him. he's like, open the browser, click new tab.
Isn't that bullying?
It's true.
Cyberbullying.
No, that's
I
really
know,
no. Sergio, tell them that's really what he does.
Sadly.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
the
I
worst
gotta need to
multitasker.
hit
I can't
X on
do
this
anything.
tab, and then I need to hit enter twice. So that's what he does.
I can't.
Double click.
Hide browser history. He does all of that.
100%, yo. Come on now.
So Anika, what's going on? Juan tells us we're
Yes.
we're sponsoring something.
Well, that's
Listen, he can
different
talk on
topic.
that because he has more information than I do, clearly.
Yeah, I do. We're gonna be talking about it later down the line, like in 3 months.
I watched Cookie push Juan out of the way for that Nick Cage candle. Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know it happened.
Was it the last one?
Yes, this is the last one. Like, oh, what a great, thing to say, because it's always the last one wherever you go. I'm just saying.
Because Juan went to Comic-Con in New York
It was,
and met up with Cookie and Dean.
that shit is okay. I'm active. It's just that stuff is overwhelming. My back was hurting, and I think it's because of age. But anyway, it doesn't matter if you're a football player or whatever. It's just so overwhelming, and so many people. I got lost. I almost got lost in the river of people. It was so crazy, but it's just you get.
I can't
tired.
tell you.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't tell you how many times Juan just started like drifting off.
Oh, I believe it.
And she goes, I was like, hey, look. And next thing I was like, where are they? Oh my God. Even with phones, no.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was overwhelming. Everybody should experience it.
We got a question from the audience. What Nick Cage movie did you like better, Pig or The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Pig.
Yeah.
We know, Cookie.
100%.
There you go. All right, folks. So I got the game up and running. What kind of nerd are you? Spooky season edition. If you we've played this a couple times on the show here. Just couple things to get you into the psyche, get to know what kind of nerd you are. I mean,
He
it's
said
not that
Con Air.
complicated.
Don't put Bunny in the box, right?
Don't
Am
put
I right?
Bunny in the box.
Baby in the corner.
No, on Con Air.
Nobody put-
His bunny,
Oh.
the bunny, his daughter's bunny.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. With that head and shoulders.
Con Air and Face Off are my two favorite Nick Cage movies, probably.
I love Face
I watch
Off.
those
Face
two
Off.
regularly.
Face Off is dope. Yeah.
But when
100%.
he gets off the plane on Con Air and his hair is just blowing in the wind.
Oh, it's
Come on.
iconic.
Head and
Iconic.
shoulders. Like a head and shoulders. Oh, I can't.
I feel like I own Face Off on DVD, but I've never watched it.
What? Listen, my greatest fear is being on the playground with my child and a bullet goes through both of us. And kills me.
That
only the
happened?
This
child.
is Wanted, the movie.
That's how the movie starts.
Clearly,
I need
I'm
to see
missing
that
out.
movie again.
With child murder.
That's amazing.
That's a very specific fear.
Yeah, like I hate going to the playground with my kids because I'm like, what if somebody wants to face off me? Like now's their opportunity.
That's true though.
We got regular in the house. What's going on, my man? Hello,
Oh, it's
hello.
great.
Your man. I do believe that's
Can't wait for that bachelorette and bachelor party to be virtual.
a virtual bachelor.
Chippendales.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Who are the
one.
dancers? Who's volunteering?
I don't mind. That. I've been telling you, I've been working out. I'm playing Michael. Yes, Magic Mike. Oh, Magic Mike.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, let's get into the game. What kind of nerd are you? I got a couple questions for y'all. And you know what? Just for easy, we'll start at the top with Anika, and we'll work our way down. Curious to see,
All right,
you know,
let's get
what
it.
everybody's at. First up, which team are you choosing to fight alongside yourself against a zombie horde? Anika, what's going on? Who you rolling with?
I guess the Stranger Things kids.
Stranger Things. Your age is showing, ma'am. Okay.
I'm not that young.
Right, not him making the slides. your age is showing.
I'm just saying. Okay, so for those we got
I think
our
everybody's age is going to show with this one.
100%. Cool. Okay, so Anika, you're going with Stranger Things. Okay. Cookie.
All right, the wine's getting to me. What's the other one? We got Goonies.
We got
Stranger
Goonies.
Things.
We got the Monster Squad,
Oh, Monster Squad.
and we got
100%.
Stranger Things. Hey, I'm not even mad at that. I like that. Monster Squad, iconic, baby. My man Michael, who you rolling with?
Goonies.
The right answer, to be honest.
Yep.
To be honest, the right answer. And folks who are at home watching, play along with us. We want to know who you guys are rolling with. Zombie Horde. Juanito, who you rolling with, my man?
I haven't seen any of the Goonies or the Monster Squad movie. I've seen Stranger Things, so I'm going to Stranger Things. It's just in my neighborhood, we never got those two other gang of rude tooting 80s kids.
You got work to do.
Yeah.
Goonies is the month.
We'll see about that because I'm not getting paid for it. So
Nanny knows what's up. That
One,
right
it's
there.
still spooky season. You still have movies you need to watch.
But I'm gonna go with the Monster Squad because honestly, they look much better. I can't see. Why is it so small? I'll go with that guy. He looks like he has a mohawk. I'll go with the mohawk. And yeah.
Me and Juan just going way up to the screen to see.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Like,
Look, Cookie too. Cookie said, "Who are those people?"
I'm like,
Oh yeah, I can zoom it all the way to 250.
She said,
250.
I don't know that man.
But yeah, the Monster Squad.
So we got the Spoiler Kings bringing the logic. Only one team has a person with superpowers. Can't turn down that to fight zombies.
yeah.
I mean,
that's a
listen,
good point.
it makes sense, but well, okay, we'll keep it moving. So
Misty, who you rocking with?
yeah,
I think, the one team having the superpowers is the important.
Mm-hmm.
The Goonies seems to be the most fun. I think the Monster Squad, their older brothers taught them some bad, kind of thing. So I'm like, I probably wouldn't feel safe around them.
Oh snap! Never mind then. I didn't know that.
I do believe in sacrificing for the greater good, so I would go with Will. Just Will. Hopefully, get rid of him. He's my least favorite character of any ever.
Yeah, the haircut.
So if I could just take Will and then use him as a human shield, and
Leave Will alone already.
I don't like Will. I just know he just has a very punchable face. And I don't know.
Oh my God, do I have one too? Full face?
Not as much as Will. Will he just makes noises and faces that I'm just like, well, come on now, get out of here. So yeah, absolutely going with Stranger Things, so I can,
so you have a human shield.
So I can call the herd.
Oh my gosh,
not the Kill Will trilogy. Agree with Elle.
Oh my God.
So just to rewind it a second, this is what I've been going through my head the last 5 minutes. how has one not watched the Goonies or more? That's what I'm saying, bro. Thank you, Michael.
Unacceptable.
Keep him
I
up. Keep him
never,
up.
I never got made fun of neither. So I was in a good bubble, I guess, when I was
Mhm.
growing up. But no one's ever
You
told
know
me
what?
anything about
I've
those
seen
two.
them when I was a kid, but if you were to ask me right now about either movie, I have not seen it since I was an infant. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, in his defense, I feel like I've seen the Goonies once, and do I
Yeah.
remember it?
Well,
No.
No. Yeah.
Anika, come
Agree.
on now.
Same.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because just getting on Twitter, I just found out about the Monster Squad. I was like, who the heck are the monsters? Like, I've seen the monsters, the original monsters, but I didn't know where they came from.
You didn't know there was a squad.
bro, the
Yeah.
Monster
That being
Squad.
said, I don't think I've ever finished season 1 of Stranger Things.
I'll say
Well,
word.
you're only missing Will being an asshole, so.
Oh, we get
Is
it.
Will
You
the
don't-
main one there in the front?
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Hey, let's keep
Poor
it moving. So the next one, pretty straightforward. Which is the better found footage film? The option being Blair Witch Project. The second, Paranormal Activity. Again, we'll start at the top with Anika. What's going on?
Paranormal
Afraid
Activity.
to start at the bottom.
Blair Witch is
Okay.
Anika, you're showing your age.
Well, okay. I was around when the Blair Witch Project came out. I was just too young to be watching it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cookie.
I'd say Paranormal Activity. That scared me
Cookie,
more.
You're showing your age.
What?
Just keep going down the list.
It scared me more.
Manny reads comics. He's going with Paranormal
Manny,
Activity.
you're showing your age.
Thank you, Manny.
Clearly, that's the best option.
Michael, what are you going with, my man?
No, it's got to be Blair Witch, and here's why. Because when Blair Witch came out, there was still questions being asked, is this legit?
Yes.
Like, there were people that thought
Yes.
this was legitimately
Yeah.
real.
And as a cybersecurity expert, you
Yes.
know the viral campaign for Blair Witch was
I knew he was one.
unparalleled.
It was unbelievable.
Yes.
Yep. I went to see it at the theater, not knowing at that point whether or not I was going to watch real footage or not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Blair Witch.
Yeah, for me, Blair Witch too, because I thought it was, I thought too, I was like, was this real? That's what made it so great.
And tell me, are you afraid of corners like I am? Because I refuse to stand in a corner because of Blair Witch.
I stand away from it. So
You know when you're like trying to go to sleep and you think of the worst thing you can think of? My brain automatically goes to him standing in the corner every time, no matter. Since I was like, this came out when I was like, I don't know. What year did it come out? Do you remember?
It was
90-something.
Early
Blair Witch, I think it was
like
90,
2002?
99, 98.
99 or
I was
something.
like 9. I was like 9 or 10 when it came out, but my dad let us use the internet. Well, we secretly used the internet a lot. My dad worked a lot of hours, so the campaign is like, I was so freaked out by it. So when we finally got to see it, I was like, why would you let us watch this? And ever since then, and I love Paranormal Activity. I love the franchise. I think it's so efficient in its simplicity. But Blair Witch, I'll never forget not knowing when I was a kid if this was real or not. And the snot and the corner, like
that's what did it. The
groundbreaking.
snot. I'm like, I can't. The snot. The snot cam.
It's the grandfather of all these paranormal, these real footage, these television shows on Discovery. Blair Witch is where it really started. I mean,
I think it was the first movie since like Cannibal Holocaust where they had to actually call into question the legitimacy of the footage because people were so freaked out by it.
Blair Witch, Scooby-Doo, that's something I need to see.
Scooby-Doo?
Misty,
Blair Witch and Scooby-Doo.
You know, I haven't seen both of these movies for so long. I saw the Blair Witch when it came out, maybe a few years later, because I was kind of young when it came out. But there was so much lore to it. Like you guys were talking about how people didn't know if it was real or not. It was kind of a trailblazer of a movie. But I don't know upon rewatching it if it would really still hold up or it would seem silly now because now the genre has been refined. You know, like Paranormal Activity maybe refined it a little bit more. And so maybe I'll go with Paranormal Activity. Just, you know.
And I hear what you're saying on the refinement, but also if you go into it with like, okay, this looks old, this feels old, I think it adds more legitimacy to it because you're watching VHS tapes. You know what I mean? So it's like this feels like it could be real, whereas I feel like Paranormal, it's like, okay, found footage, we get it. Like we all have cameras in our house. But again, I don't take anything away from Paranormal. I legitimately love the franchise. I think it's such a good, simple, except for the last one. Don't know what the fuck that was, but I do enjoy the franchise as a whole.
Real quick, is this a real thing? Deviant saying Blair Witch and Scooby Doo.
Oh, I think he later said it's on the hub.
What?
Yeah, the Blair Witch.
No.
/ Scooby Doo.
I've never heard of that. Is that real?
Yeah, Velma and
No.
Don't play with me like that.
Okay. Greg, talent.
Let's go to the next one. And with that, so what would you guys rather have in your trick or treat?
Now, what
bag?
is Maynard's? We live in America, friend.
Yeah.
Pause. You guys don't have this?
No, we have Sour Patch Kids, but not Maynard's.
Yeah, I would never heard of Maynard.
It makes it look
Sergio,
dirty.
forget them. Forget them.
Anika, we're just gonna do our own live stream. They don't know what they're missing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, Sour Patch Kids or Sour Patch Cherry Blasters? Pretty straightforward. I mean, what would you guys rather have?
Just the kids.
Anika?
Plain and simple.
Just the kids.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Then
Sour
they're
Patch.
Canadian.
Okay. Cookie, what are you rolling with?
The kids, I guess. Yeah.
So I guess this is a moot question because you guys really don't have either of these in the
No,
States?
we do, but they're
No,
not
we have-
called Maynard's.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I've never seen the cherry.
They're probably
blaster thing.
Maynard's that just don't have it plastered on the packaging.
Well, no. And the cherry blasters, I've never seen those either.
Really?
I don't like cherry flavored candy.
Stop.
So ugh.
Stop. That's why. Okay, you know what? Okay, look at this. All the Americans. What is cherry blasters? Norton. What the fuck? Yo, that's wild. Bro.
You know what we have that are popular? They have the watermelon ones separate.
We
Ooh,
have
those are
that too,
nasty.
honey.
We got those. All right, you know what?
Anika, don't say that. You know there's like a history of watermelon in us people. Chill. we have those too, honey.
Okay. Let's try this again. What would you rather have in your trick or treat bag? Ketchup.
Serge,
chips,
you know they don't
or
have
salt and
ketchup
vinegar?
chips.
Sergio, what the heck? We don't have ketchup
Canadian.
Doritos.
Yeah, Sergio.
What is
Ketchup
happening right
versus
now?
all dressed.
Doritos.
Ketchup
And
chips versus all dressed.
And I tell my kids, my daughter loves
I will
salt and
try
vinegar
them.
chips, but get out. I'm not buying that shit. they don't deserve a space on my shelf.
Wow.
You guys don't have ketchup chips either?
You know what?
No.
If we go to the Asian market, we have like ketchup flavored shrimp chips and stuff, but like
those are
just
gross.
regular, no.
Not
we don't.
even Doritos ketchup.
Not
man.
Doritos.
This is
Bro.
wild.
I've
Bro,
never
how do you
even
guys
seen
not know?
Doritos ketchup.
I'm here sitting in my little Canadian mind that, oh my gosh, like they have so much stuff in the States, and now everything he's putting out there y'all don't have.
Yes,
This is
Sergio found the 4
disappointing.
things that we don't have.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess Anika's the only one who can answer. What you rolling with? Ketchup or salt and vinegar?
Ketchup.
Anika, we're watching. Okay, I'll give you that.
Ketchup. Okay.
But all dressed
Okay.
over ketchup any day.
All dressed over ketchup.
Now I've had all
What's
dressed.
all dressed?
I've had
Yeah.
all dressed Lay's because they did that as like a
Yeah. They
flavor
did like
test,
a year ago or so.
and
Yeah.
those were good. But
Yeah.
I've
What
never.
is it?
You guys don't have all
I
dressed
don't even
either?
know what it is.
No.
What is that?
No, we had it for a limited time. It was
Oh.
like a flavored kitchen test flavor.
I can't take this
Sergio,
anymore.
we
You
need to
guys are
pack up
missing
like
out.
snack boxes for these guys.
Legit, Anika. What we're gonna
I
do
need a
now,
relief box.
we're gonna put together care packages for our deprived American friends.
Yes,
because,
please.
like,
Send me all the ketchup chips.
Such as
I-
our chocolate, our Cadbury chocolate. I hear it's better because it's real chocolate.
Oh, we don't even eat that down here unless somebody buys it for us.
No, then we still don't need it.
Yeah, we still. It's like Oh, I really need some sugar right now. Or I'm gonna crash.
Greg is so confused. Aldris isn't in the States. What is happening?
I don't get it. Hey, Juanito, you gotta take off, my man.
Yeah, time for me. Yes. I have to go do other stuff tonight, but yes, I have to go.
All right, let's go. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us, man.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. You know,
Thank you.
you're always you know, so supportive in the live chats every Sunday, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us, hombre.
Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for the community because y'all freaking make me actually like October, and I can't wait for November to see what we're gonna do and all that. What the fuck?
Well, we're busy. We're busy here. Okay, buddy.
Okay, go. Bye, guys.
We at the local.
Bye.
Okay, homie. All right, man.
Banned. No, I'm just kidding. Kicked.
No, don't be nice.
What? I just kidding.
You Juanito's a gem, bro. Stop, man. So listen. Get me down. Real. You're a place too much. Al, what round are you on? I feel like you're into the sauce now.
Maybe. I'm not tipsy yet.
You're getting there. I can tell. I
could be approaching.
Okay, next one. Please tell me you guys have seen these flicks. Americans, you're killing me.
Who's on the left?
Who would you?
It's a hockey mask, so it's apparently Canadian.
Hockey? Yeah, is that a Canadian killer?
Yeah, that must be a Canadian movie.
The classic Canuck killer.
The guy on the left's got a hockey sweater on.
Yeah.
The guy on the right's got a hockey mask on. So this
Who is
must
that?
be
Wolverine? Is that Wolverine on the left?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with Wolverine.
Yeah.
You're killing me. Anika, don't be influenced by Elle shenanigans, please. Yo, listen. I just dropped the link.
Now, why'd you use this GIF?
Okay.
Why not?
It's making me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna go with
Freddie.
Jason.
You go with Jason?
He's like, come here.
You gotta explain, like, why would you be more afraid of Jason?
Oh, he told you to do homework. Give
Yeah.
a thesis.
Because
Why?
he's wearing a mask. I don't trust people
Yeah.
with
Connect,
masks.
yeah.
I don't trust people.
Hey, yo, Greg,
That's
come
a
on,
good
man.
reason.
Come on. Cookie, who you rolling with? Who you more afraid of?
Who am I more afraid of?
Yeah.
Freddy. I feel like with Jason, at least I wouldn't be sleep deprived, and I'd
Yes.
be able to run.
Yes. Thank
That's
you.
that's what I'm going with.
Good one. Michael, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah. I'm going with Freddie. I can't handle that face.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. I can't.
I'm with that.
No.
I'm with that. Horror Maestro, Miss Misty Graves.
I'm gonna say Jason. He's like harder to get along with, you know, whereas like Freddy's got a sense of humor. I feel like we could joke around a little bit, you know, before he kills me. So Jason is just like this faceless stabbing and chopping. So
That's a good angle. I didn't think of that.
Okay, not mad.
Elle, what do you think? Well, I feel like if we're going off of modern Freddy, you know, he's kind of a kitty peddler, so I wouldn't be at risk. If we're going off of the last Freddy movie, Jason, I feel like I'm just not going to camp. You know what I mean? So I would be more afraid to go against Freddy because I might be a little younger than I look, you know. And with Jason, you know, I wouldn't be afraid to go up against him because I simply just would not go to camp.
Yeah, Freddy's gonna find you.
Yeah, Freddy is gonna be all up in that thing, so no thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna, you know, for me, what messes with me is Freddy's in your dreams, man. You're not getting no sleep. He can murk you in your while you're sleeping. Like, to me, that was like the ultimate. Freddy freaked me out as a kid, man. You know, that's the type of film you're watching and you're legit scared to go to sleep because you're like, yo, he's gonna invade my zone, man. So to me, it's like it's Freddy hands down. But okay, Jason, okay, all right. Just stay away through. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, just run, sprint, practice. You know, marathon. I don't know, man. And then Dean saying, I would say the first Friday the 13th had the best jump scare of all time at the end. I can't recall off the top of my head. Anyone else
With the
remember?
boat?
With the boat?
With the boat? That one? Where Jason comes out of the
Oh, that
water?
was real New York. Say it again.
The boats.
The boat. You see how
The boat?
that accent popped out.
Yeah.
That's the wine that's hitting me.
The Baja Blast hitting.
All right, we got one more. Which is the best zombie flicks?
Come on.
I tried to I know this one's tough. I tried to curate, in my opinion, anyways, the best 5 zombie flicks. Those who are watching might disagree, but let's. So off the top, we got 28 Days Later, Night of the Living Dead, the 68, the original, the OG. Train to Busan, Korean, dope. Dawn of the Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, Romero, of course. And we got the Zombie, the Italian classic. The director's name is, I believe, Lucio Fulci. Fantastic. To me, personally, again, these are my personal favorites. But in any case, let's start off at the top. Anika, what are you thinking? What is
Alright, so
the best
my
zombie
favorite? Last Train to Busan. Love that film.
That's a good
I
one.
feel like the Koreans do a good job at their films.
They do.
Especially like thrillers.
They don't hold back at all.
At all.
So
At
good.
all.
And apparently they made an animated one of this. I don't think I watched it though.
It was like a prequel.
Oh,
And isn't the American one they're making like Train to New York or some bullshit?
Stop.
Some shit like that.
They're making an American one?
Yes, they're making an American one. Train to New York or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the question is, are you gonna watch it still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love. I will say I will agree with you. I think Train to, and I like to call it Train to Busan just because it rhymes. But but I feel like that's like, you want to make me cry? Let's watch it. Let's throw it on. I love that movie.
Okay. So Anika's going with Train to Busan. Okay. Cookie.
I hate you for making me choose because this is hard. I'm gonna say the 68 one.
68.
Night of
the original?
Living Night of Living Dead. It's the original. It started it all.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
yeah.
There's something about just those slow zombies. It's just I don't know. Terrifying, really, man.
Yeah.
There's something about that. Real quick, do you guys prefer the slow zombies or fast?
Well, in real life, I prefer slow zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't it funny though? Even in movies, it's like they're equally scary. Like World War Z zombies are.
Oh yeah.
As scary as the slow ones, because it's like the slow ones are like methodical feeling, where the fast ones are like, I'm fucked. Like I can't run that fast. I'm tired. And I've said this before on the show. I'm useless in this scenario. Have fun searching for stuff because I'm not leaving the house.
Damn, Elle, you're no fun.
None. 0. Negative. Have fun, y'all. I'll cook some like chicken water broth or something. But
You'd make for a good TV/movie.
Yeah, I can help at maintain. I'll sweep. I'll sweep the base, but I'm not going out there. Nope.
Spoiler Kings can't decide he's going Night or Busan. Okay. Manny reads comics saying
Sergio, chill.
Can you chill, man?
Chill.
No Zombieland.
I love Zombieland. That's one of my favorite movies.
That was right there. That was like right outside the top 5. I'll put like just there,
That would be my ideal living situation, would be like Zombieland. Like it seems pretty chill, pretty self-aware. We all know what's happening here.
What's Alvaro saying? Do you want to throw that one out, Elle, since you were trying to throw it out?
Jason will kill you in the middle of sex. Freddy will kill you in a wet dream. For Sergio, that's one and the same. since you wanted to put me on the spot.
Alvaro bringing, that's too logical, bro. That's too logical. Okay.
Dawn of the Dead for Spoiler Kings.
Norton. Okay, do it up, man. Do it up. That's how you.
Dean, 28 Days Later. There is a sequel to Train to Busan called Peninsula. I haven't watched it yet, but I will.
It was okay. It wasn't as good as the
No.
first one. It was alright.
Oh, Johnny's setting up the after party.
All right, my man Johnny. We'll see you
Dean,
later.
28 Days Later had such a fun vibe. You know what? This is gonna age me and make me look like a whore. I went to the drive-in to see 28 Days Later when I was like a teenager. I could not tell you what the movie was about.
Ma'am.
I couldn't tell you. I don't
No,
know.
you didn't get no.
Wasn't there like a movie after like 28 months later or something?
28 weeks.
28 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I know Josh Hartnett was on it, and that was like right before the whole like pants shit scandal, like right before he like shit his pants, and that was like scandalous. I'm the only one who remembers that.
Yeah.
Josh Hartnett. He like shit his pants or something. Yeah, and it was like he didn't get any roles after that.
That's what happened to him?
Yeah, like something happened. I don't know if he was like on drugs or drunk or something, but he was somewhere and he shit his pants. And then we stopped hearing about him. He stopped being America's hunk. And they quickly moved on to the next one.
Yeah, because he just disappeared. It was just like, poof, gone.
Yeah, his pants didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we got Tank Kramer. He's going with the OG Night of the Living Dead. Man, it's hard to disagree with that. Day of the Dead is worthy to be on that list. So I think who is next? Michael?
Yeah, I mean, Train is good, but and I love 28 Days Later. But
Now can we allow our guest an opportunity to?
Yeah, please let our guest talk because I refuse to deal with the chat.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going Dawn of the Dead. That was kind of my introduction, so I guess there's a little nostalgia there for me. But Train is so good. I haven't seen Zombies, so I'm gonna have to check that out.
I would agree with that.
Weirdo. So you're going with Dawn?
I'm going with Dawn.
Yeah. I just want to say this. Dawn, for me, I love the setting of the mall.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that's iconic, man.
Even the remake is fun.
Oh yeah, the remake is great by Snyder.
Mm-hmm, and Ving Rhames.
Yeah, man. that's right. Again, that's another zombie flick that for me is like.
I know there's some controversy with the baby thing, but I personally think that's hilarious. So for me, hilarious.
You left off the classic Zombie. If you haven't seen that.
Which one is that, bud?
That's the only movie I've seen that's actually from the point of view of the zombie.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
It's not great, but it's worth watching. It's worth
We're talking about the greatest zombie movies, but it's not great.
It's not great, but it's worth watching. It's it's called Zombie.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's worth your time.
Yeah, is that like a recent flick or?
No, it's not old, but I'd say it's 2000 somewhere in there.
Okay.
Dead Alive, classic.
Maybe newer than that. I don't remember. I caught it on Netflix one night.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, I'm gonna have to
I don't know if it still is. This was like when Netflix didn't have anything yet.
Oh, okay.
So you watched stuff like the movie Rubber. Did you ever see that about the tire that went around killing people?
Mm-hmm.
That movie was messed up. It was a tire that killed people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Default 167 saying he feels like he remembers hearing about that. Okay.
And that's exactly why I have full coverage insurance, because I'm not dealing with my tire.
Murderous tires.
Trying to attack me.
Yeah.
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 Thank you, Devian. I was waiting for someone to say, "Where's Shaun of the Dead? Where's Shaun of the Dead in the top 5?"
Oh,
it's
this
right
is scandalous.
there.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Shaun of the Dead?
No, and it's funny because people tell me that all the time. Like, oh, with your sense of humor, nope, never seen it.
Clearly, you have to see it.
But maybe I don't see it because I'm like, you know what? I don't have to listen to you guys.
Shaun of the Dead is good.
What about the girl with all the gifts?
I did not like that.
You didn't? I didn't watch the movie,
Mm-mm.
but the book, obsessed.
No, the book was good. The movie was trash.
So the movie was trash? Okay.
Yeah.
And I've never seen the
That's
movie
the
because
name
I was
of it?
afraid of that. The girl with all the gifts. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. The book was so good. I'll say that. Actually,
Have
I
you ever
think
watched
it
the
was
movie called The Gift?
The Gift. Yes. The Gift was fucked up.
That's exactly why I asked.
I actually just watched it recently, and I was like, "This is kind of fucked up." What's his name? Who did that movie? He's so weird in all of his movies. He's so creepy.
Don't know what you're
Jason
talking about.
Bateman.
No, not Jason Bateman. Not Jason. Well, Joel Edgerton. He has like a real way with being just like uncomfortable. Like I don't want to be alone in a room with you.
What else has he been in?
Joel Edgerton. He was in what was he been in? Let me Google.
Anywho, Misty Graves, what's going on? Favorite or what do you think is the best zombie flick?
It's very hard to it's very hard to say. They're also uniquely wonderful. The Dawn of the Dead, I love the shopping mall, love it. Train to Busan is like everything. It's incredible. You know, it's like a zombie movie, it's an action movie. There's romance, there's friendship, there's heartbreak. It's like it's everything. Night of the Living Dead is just incredibly. It's just classic beauty. You know, black and white. 28 Days Later has that nostalgic vibe for when it, like, you know, late 90s, 2000s hipster person.
Yeah.
I'll say 28 Days Later because it introduced the fast zombies and that it blew people's minds, and I just have a nostalgic spot for it, you know, with the thing in the eye. I remember, like, I'm still afraid to get things in my eye now because of the blood. Like, it taught me viruses that are probably useful to know.
You know what's so funny? As soon as we went on lockdown, like March 17th, March 18th, I watched Contagion because I said this is how it starts. So I was scaring myself watching every movie about viruses. The Hot Zone. I was watching all of it. I said,
Outbreak.
well, this is how it ends. Yeah, Outbreak.
Yeah, just like introduced an actual like scientific element of why this is happening into it. It like mixed the pandemic movie with the zombie movie.
Yeah, for
Very
sure.
scary.
So we got Anika. You went with Train to Busan, right? Koki, you went with what was it? Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
MJ, what was your pick, bud?
Gone.
Done. And then Misty is going with 28 Days. And Al, what is yours?
I'll go with Train to Busan.
Train to Busan. Okay. No love for Zombie too, eh? The Italian joint?
No, I like to be
Yeah.
sad. So Train to
Yeah.
Busan to me was like the saddest of all of these movies.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
super sad. I'll give you that.
All right. Any films that you guys thought should be in a top 5 that's not here?
Except for Zombieland.
Zombieland.
I feel like it
Dawn of the Dead
reinvented.
is one that should have been probably in there.
Yeah,
Zack
the
Snyder?
remake? Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
great. Yeah, for sure. I'll agree with that. Okay. I probably, you know what? Honestly, I love the OG Night of the Living Dead. There's something about it, man. I don't know.
No
Black and white.
OG Resident Evil. I feel like the first Resident Evil movie was
Nah, that's
perfect.
trash.
The
Don't put
very
I love
first
that
one,
movie.
the very first one was perfection.
Yeah.
Stop it. I watch it to this day.
Get out of here. You're killing me. Resident
This
Evil.
day.
Come
The
on, we're talking
first
top
one?
5 here. We're talking top 5.
Oh,
Man.
were we talking top 5? I didn't. So what you had proposed were the top 5? Zombies. What was it? What was the one you had up there that nobody voted for?
I don't know. I gotta take another break, man. You gotta go.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but Sergio has a little thing called IBS. I'm just kidding. It's me. I'm the one with IBS. He just has a small bladder. It's a Canadian thing in here.
It's from the ketchup chips.
Yes, from the all dressing.
Yeah.
He's had one too many flavorings where he didn't wash his fingers after.
Did you know what I learned today?
What?
There's
Go ahead, Anika.
barbecue chips, and then there's old barbecue chips.
Excuse me?
I never knew about old barbecue.
What's that?
Old barbecue?
I don't know what it is, but today my friend told me that she likes old barbecue better than barbecue chips. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, let's go down the chip aisle. And there was two different barbecues. Both
Now
by
I know that,
Lay's.
like, out here we have like hickory, and then we have like barbecue. You could just get barbecue, but old barbecue? Is it like
Is
day
it
old?
E on the end? Like ye old?
Ye old?
Ye old barbecue.
No, it's just OLD, no E at the end.
Old barbecue. No, does that even sound appetizing to buy?
No.
Listen, I have no
I mean, I'd
idea.
buy it.
But,
Did you try
but
it?
speaking of hickory, did you guys used to have like hickory sticks? I used to love those as a kid, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in years.
I don't
Hickory
know what a
Corn
hickory
twist.
stick is. No.
Or
It's
what?
basically chips, but they're like little like slim sticks.
No. Sorry. Is that a Canadian thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it.
I don't think so because I remember them.
You remember them? Because then you're
And I'm
gonna
not-
make me want to Google
But I
it too.
am incredibly old, so
Stop it.
Were they like a Frito consistency?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is it like a Frito? Oh
They're
no,
by,
we call those.
Hostess.
We call those. Hold on, because I'm gonna tell you what it's called right now. Picnic.
Oh,
You know those
you're thinking
picnic.
of-
The
No,
picnic
shoestring?
potato sticks. Yeah,
Shoestring?
shoestring. It's not the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love
Google
those
says
because
No
sometimes
one
we were
outside
too
of Canada
poor.
is distributing this special snack.
We were too poor to get chips sometimes when I was a kid, but we would have enough money to get a tube of the picnic sticks, and they tasted the same. They're just dried like shoestring potatoes. Yeah.
I
We
always
would-
like the picnic sticks, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get them sometimes now because I'm like, hey, I'll tell my kids like, you guys don't even know what struggle is like, and then I'm like, eat these. You don't get chips this week.
my mom used
trees
to
in
cook and she
Canada?
would put them on top of things.
Yes, and I see that, but for me, it was like, I'm gonna cut through all that and just eat them.
Yeah.
Sergio, is that you?
This is a thing.
Is your mic
A
on?
what?
Corn twists.
Corn twists? Is that just like
Are those
Fritos?
like corn nuts?
Like Frito?
I would say they're kind of like a cheesy, but it's not cheesy.
Okay.
So not-
They're kind of like cheese. Hold on. You said they're called what now? Corn twists?
Corn twists.
Now, why did corn twist hair pop up? My Google is racist. Oh, so these are
you
just
know what?
like
It's probably like those
the peanut ones. What's the peanut brand?
No, what's the one that's
Planters?
Yeah, like the Planters cheese curls. That's what they're like. I just googled the
Except
picture.
there's no cheesiness. It's just corn. But like
Okay,
when you
that's
eat
weird.
them, they look
I
like
was way off.
they look like mini penises.
Is Greg
gotta
still in the
find
chat? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Greg, do you hear what she's talking about right now?
I say this all the time, so he's probably heard me say this before.
He's like mini penis corn twist.
Yeah.
Elle, you know, I've counted how many times you've said penis tonight, and you're up to
Tonight?
5.
Okay, well
Five
let's
now.
penis it up.
Oh, wow.
Let's throw in 4 more.
Wow. This is a family show, man.
Now we did grow up eating like corn nuts, and to this day I love a good corn nut.
Sticks. I
There
like
we
corn
go.
nuts too,
Oh,
even if they're like hard.
he's gone.
Peanut brittle.
There you
Peanut
go.
brittle's really it's tough.
Yeah, hickory sticks are like they're called picnic sticks out here. They're with the X. They're just like a potato.
You Americans, you guys are weirdos, bro. I can't.
I know you're not
sometimes-
talking.
Man, Listen, no
Says
ketchup.
the non-native Canadian.
The non-native Canadian. Hey, but I'm indigenous from back home. Get out of here.
I'm not
bro.
indigenous from back home.
First Nations, baby.
Then tell us a snack from your home.
First Nations, bro. Get out of here.
Papusa.
Pupusas.
I like
Oh,
papusa.
Jinx.
Yeah, I like papusa. So
One of my besties is from El Salvador. That's how I know.
yeah, my kid's godfather is Salvadoran and love me some pupusas.
I don't know.
You can make that face all you want, but guess what? If I die, my kids are moving to Salvador.
That's up. Things
Bless
are
up.
good down there. Hey, this is primarily a comic show. I wanna know real quick, man. Give me one book. What's your favorite book you guys are reading right now? Anybody can start.
This is a comic show?
Right now,
Yeah, buddy.
we're reading right now. 8 Billion Genies.
Okay. Respectable.
Love that.
I
Yeah.
can't wait till the next issue.
Oh my gosh.
So curious because the next one is what, 8 years?
Yeah, 8. Yeah. Yep.
Hype.
I like that. 8 Billion Genies, man. It's something about it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Just hold on. You want to throw that up again?
Yeah.
I don't.
Sergio,
What does that mean?
Sergio ate Chick-fil-A one time, and now he's a Southern Baptist. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things he doesn't believe in anymore.
Was it American Chick-fil-A or Canadian Chick-fil-A?
So
Listen,
Anika, listen. You know how Chick-fil-A's only been up here a couple years. I finally for the first time tried.
One
it. I had a
downtown
weird
and
one.
one at STC.
No, I went to
two.
Yorkdale. They got a Yorkdale.
Oh, they have a third one.
They got it at Yorkdale. So I went and I tried it finally. And listen, Chick-fil-A, I actually bought stock.
listen. So just for the Americans,
It's
I
so
guess
good.
I guess
It's
for
so
us.
good.
So I went to high school in Georgia. I'm from California. I went to high school in Georgia. We had Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits for breakfast every morning.
Mhm.
Or Truett's is, in the South, it's Truett's and Chick-fil-A is the same thing, basically. Truett's is a sit-down restaurant. Chick-fil-A is the fast food part. The way I could not care less about a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, but the chicken tenders, I will say, are superior to Popeye's chicken nuggets or strips, but stop it. That sandwich is not better than a Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich.
Can I say this? Like, we've had Popeyes up here for like years.
Our Popeyes is not as good as Chick-fil-A.
No, it's not. That's why when you're going so hard for Popeyes, I'm like,
And that confuses me because as an African
Same with KFC. I don't mess with KFC because it's trash.
No, as an African American, I gotta pull rank a little bit in America.
Oh, you calling that card?
Yeah, I'm calling the card because
calling
there's no way a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich even touches
I need
a
to talk to
Popeye's
you.
chicken
Tell
sandwich
them what's up, man.
in America.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
it's
that's what I was
it's
gonna
true.
say. Maybe in America it's
In
different.
America,
But Popeyes up here,
Mhm.
Popeyes up here is better than KFC, but Chick-fil-A is still top tier.
Top tier. Thank you, Anika.
Thank you.
Thank
You literally have to get into street fights sometimes to get your chicken out here.
Yeah.
Because it's the spicy chicken pieces. Listen, even the mild. And listen, let me tell you, you have not lived until you've dipped your Popeyes french fries in the Popeyes mashed potatoes and gravy. Like, you have not lived.
Stop.
The Cajun gravy.
Yes, the gravy. Oh my God, listen.
With
And then
the
you got
peas
the
in it.
beans and rice with the
Yes.
gravy on it. Yes.
Yes.
Even when they do the shrimp, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
The shrimp is so
And
fucking
they got
good
that
for no
Mardi Gras
reason.
sauce.
Yes, the blackened ranch.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yep.
The
You get
hottie
outta
sauce.
here.
The hottie sauce. Come on, where's Megan at? Get out of here.
The
Hey,
hottie
then,
sauce.
you know what I
Yeah,
love?
it's spicy,
lying.
sweet and sour. I swear, it's spicy, sweet and sour sauce. Megan the Stallion. It's spicy, sweet and sour sauce. Let me
So
tell
what
you
is-
what
what-
black people
Got
are gonna
sauce out
do.
here?
American black people are
They
gonna do.
got
They're
the
gonna
sauce?
represent Popeyes. They got the sauce. We're gonna represent the
Next-
good fried chicken.
Next
That's
thing
what we're
you tell
gonna
me,
do.
Beyonce has her own hot sauce because she's all like, got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
No, because we all know she don't. We all know she don't carry her own bag. Come on now.
I don't know, man.
You right. She got people for that.
She got people for that.
I don't know
But
how
we all
went
know if
from-
she does carry, it's Crystals or Louisiana's.
Hey, yo, shout out Philly in the house. How you sounding right now?
Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh,
City
okay.
boy. Listen, where were you at
Yeah.
before that you couldn't come through clear? Putting you on the spot.
I was not at my residence.
He got
I
his
was elsewhere.
earphones in.
So listen, real quick.
Oh.
Yo.
Superior fried chicken sandwich. Go. No context. Go.
Superior fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So there's a place
No,
local
no,
to me.
chain.
Oh, chain?
Yeah. Come on, Phil.
I don't mess with, I don't mess with too many chains, but I will go with Popeyes.
Yes. Look, Brian Spoiler Kings. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yo, hold that. Why you doing, my man?
I'm gonna let you guys know, as a black man, Popeyes is number one. You guys don't understand. I learned how to fight by trying to get Popeyes chicken. That's how I learned how to fight. We were in line and someone was trying to get in front of me for the chicken sandwich. That's how I learned to fight.
Thank you. Now, do you like the regular or the spicy?
Gotta be spicy.
Thank you. And somebody on Twitter recently said, no more pickles on fried chicken sandwiches. And I said, if this bitch doesn't get off of Twitter.
Okay, yeah, I seen that today, Elle, and I was thinking to myself, like, are you mad?
It's the way I asked for extra. I'm
The
like, can
pickle's
y'all
what
put
makes
4?
it.
Can y'all put 4 or 5 on there?
Look, I own some Culver's restaurants, and
I'm
telling you, Popeyes is that much better. Just letting you guys
Really?
know. Yeah.
I haven't had Culver's. I haven't been local to any.
Oh no,
Culver's is a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah, it's out of Wisconsin. I'm from Chicago, so yeah.
So am I. Well, originally.
Yeah, no.
So
We got a
next
couple
time I'm
Culver's
in the
out.
States, I will stop by a Popeye.
You will try.
Just because you
I'm
guys
saying
say-
you can't just pull up and roll up to a Popeyes. You gotta
It
like
has
hang the day
to
out.
taste different,
You
yeah,
have to-
because
you have
there's
to
no
make
way
plans.
y'all are both saying that.
Because every time I go to Florida, it's Chick-fil-A every day.
That's Florida, but go to Chicago. You'll find out.
Man, that's wild. Hey, yo,
That was quite the
shout out-
question to get put on the spot too.
That's wild, man. Yeah.
But you know what? You answered
You didn't even
correctly.
answer.
So. He did. He said Popeyes. Don't correct
I
him.
did. Yeah, I said
Oh.
Popeyes.
Anika,
Well, he
me
answered
and
with
you
a
hold
question
down-
mark. It
hold
was like
down chicken, man.
I just don't mess with too many chains like that, so my bad.
Okay.
Okay,
that
you
sounds good,
support
my man.
small businesses. I got you.
For sure. I was gonna answer with a small business in town, but chain.
Okay,
It's
well,
Popeyes,
answer
no
it so I
doubt.
can write it down for the next time I'm in the Detroit area.
It's this place called Granddad's. You cannot go wrong.
Granddad's. All right, I got you.
It's like Harold's. You go to Chicago, you get some Harold's with the mild
we
sauce.
got
You guys know what mild
Granddad's
sauce
in
is?
Detroit, Harold's
We-
in
we-
Chicago.
I like the Nashville hot myself.
Nashville hot.
Okay, country ass. Okay.
Where's Harold?
Harold's, we got mild sauce, so it's only in like poor black neighborhoods. But if you get some Harold's, it's gonna hit the spot. You gotta go to the right Harold's though, because it's about 25. You go to the right Harold's, it's like crack on it. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't tell from looking, but I actually grew up in a poor black neighborhood.
I love
Me
me
and
some
Michael were
crack.
neighbors.
It's true. But we didn't have a Harold's.
Mhm.
But that was quite a while ago, so maybe it was pre-Harold's.
87th Street
South
Harold's.
side.
You gotta go south
So
side.
I'm south
see,
side, so
I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from California, but I live in Seattle now, and everybody was telling me, you gotta try Ezel's. You gotta try Ezel's. Let me tell you, it doesn't taste like nothing. It doesn't taste like nothing. Go back to California,
no tea.
Louisiana chicken. Listen, there's no comparison, and so I really think it's funny when people try to recommend fried chicken places to me up here. Mel.
It's Mel.
But
Sorry, I had some stuff come up. tonight.
Hold on a second, guys. We gotta pause the chat. Personally, I'm going to Wendy's.
Oh my god.
But the question
Now,
is,
Danny.
are you dipping your fries in the Frosty though?
In the frosty.
No, I can't even front, guys. Tonight I did indulge myself in half a Baconator before the show, despite IBS. So we're really playing a game of roulette here.
Look at you.
I do love me a spicy Asiago chicken sandwich though, but we are playing.
Me too.
It's the best fucking chicken sandwich. Listen, Popeyes is cool, but the spicy Asiago, there's no comparison. No comparison. Now, what are the odds of this timing, Mel?
Spicy habanero chicken.
Hey, we got a full house. So we got Philly Phil joining us. We got Byron from the Spoiler Kings. We got the Horror Geek Mel joining us just now. And Fulci, what's going on, my man?
Now, Fulci, what happened 2 hours ago? Not to put you on the spot, but to put you on the spot.
Everyone gets on the spot, so.
I would love to hear your best guess, Elle.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to tell your secrets now.
Yeah.
You're stuck somewhere.
I'm just glad to see my boy Philly Phil up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, what up? What up, playa?
Hey, my man from the 6 talking about NYC chicken. Do you guys have
What's
that in the
that?
States?
I don't know. Maybe I've
No?
never heard of it.
Anika, you know about NYC in the hood?
Not in the hood.
No.
No.
I know about
in the hood,
NYC
in the
pies,
hoods of
not-
Canada.
No.
Have you heard of NYC chicken?
Anika, you gotta roll through Gin and Finch with me one time.
Look, they say,
Oh my
Mel,
God.
have you seen Barbarian? You know what's so funny? You asked that at the beginning of the show to Elle. And I'll say this. Sergio, have you seen it yet?
Barbarian?
Yeah.
No,
Let me
but
tell you about Sergio though. Hold on, to cut you off.
Yeah.
Sergio is not a fan of movies that act like they're one movie and then halfway through they're another movie. He's a major hater in that arena, so I don't know if he'll probably like it because the one scene, Cookie,
It'll be his favorite. Yeah.
What?
Pop the cherry. It was sweet.
And listen, there's gonna be cherries popped that he's gonna enjoy in this. I absolutely don't delete it until I can use it 3 more times. I absolutely loved Barbarian. It was, let me tell you, also having like a person of color main character took me out of it. I said, now she wouldn't have stayed at no double booked Airbnb.
No.
I said, ain't no way. And then even later on where she's like, I gotta go back. And I said, now girl, you don't get your car keys and bounce.
Is
But I
this a
will
TV
say,
show or a movie?
it's a movie. It's on HBO Max, right? It went to HBO Max on the 25th. But I will say, at the end of the day, loved it. I loved the movie. I thought it was so cool. It was so different. But I will say that took me out. I'm like, this black lady is not about to stay at no double book air with Peter Skarsgård with what's his name?
Skarsgård.
Bill.
Yeah.
And
Bill.
it's so funny because at the beginning of the movie, my daughter walked in the room and she goes, is that Pennywise? And I'm like, it is. And she's like, what's he doing? And I'm like, you're 11 and ain't no way.
He's a mastermind.
Crazy.
And to answer the question, no.
Mel, you haven't seen Barbarian?
I have seen every new release that's come out, like the big releases, but that is the one that I have. We've covered it. Like my writers have covered it 10 Ways from Sunday, but I just haven't seen it yet. So that's like the only one I haven't seen, and everybody's asked me if I've seen it.
So for those who've seen it, Norton's asking if it's because I haven't seen it. Does it seem like a Night of the Living Dead homage?
I didn't get that vibe. No.
No.
It felt.
You watched it?
It felt like if anything, I heard people liken it to what's the Sam Raimi one?
Evil Dead?
No. The other one. The with the spit and he's You know, she spits on them.
Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah, Drag Me to Hell.
Oh.
I heard people liking it to that, but even then it's like I don't want to give away because it is a movie where it starts off one way and then halfway through it's like almost a completely different movie, and it's done masterfully.
Yeah.
And so I will say, like, don't watch trailers, don't read the synopsis, just watch it, because that's what I did. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I went in
somebody
completely
told
blind.
me it was like a home invasion movie, and I was like, I don't really like those movies because they stress me out, because I'm like,
Yeah.
am I about to be home invaded? But no, it's fantastic. Like, I definitely would recommend it. Anika, love your picture.
Everyone's audio is looping over and over, so
Is that for everybody or just
Yeah.
Fulci?
just me.
Yeah, I'll say it sounds good on my end.
It sounds good here too.
Okay.
Sounds good here.
Yeah, it's just my shit show.
If everyone
But-
wants to collectively moan for Fulci, so he can he can get it on a loop.
But speaking of spit films, where's Ruben at tonight?
Where is Ruben? I know you have dubbed him the king of the PH.
Yeah, that he from the get he was the
From the get.
from the get. That was how I was introduced to Ruben as the aficionado CEO mastermind of PH.
And now you can find him on the House of Nerd show doing Ruben's reviews.
Yes, you can.
He's not reviewing the hub, but he is reviewing advanced copies of comic books.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Don't tell him, guys.
A
Everybody
review
knows.
of the hub sounds way better than hearing like every single person's voice looping over and over and over and over.
How does that even happen?
So do you want us to just tell you our favorite video, or how does that work?
That could take some time. I might as well.
Yeah, please do that, Elle.
No, why'd you start with me? Let's start with Sergio.
For me, hey, actually,
what was the squirt link you posted earlier on the Who
I'm
Tweeted?
also hearing my own audio, which is disheartening.
You sound great though, bro. You sound good.
go into your settings and try to.
Well, you look good.
He's like yelling at you.
Yeah.
I know you're like yelling. It's killing me.
I promise I'm not yelling.
My man's got a whisper. Take it down.
Like it reminds me of like whenever you think that someone's like, you know, like you're like, hey, like I'm right here. I can hear you.
Mel, what are you playing on your Switch in the background?
Nothing.
Nothing. Can I say I've been playing Bear and Breakfast, where you play as a bear running a series of motels. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Controls are awful, but gameplay, fantastic.
Okay, just kidding. I'm still kind of a nerd for this.
Oh, you're still playing
You
Animal
probably can't
Crossing?
see. I played it like every
What
day
the
since
fuck is
2020.
happening?
I don't know if you can see it.
I'm still working on what's the DLC? The Dream Designer. The You know who I'm trying to get rid of on my island? Ed. Give me some advice. I hate that motherfucker, but he won't leave.
You have to go like meet someone else and then try to kick him off or something.
And
or you could like.
I've
report
even bought
him.
an amiibo because I'm trying to kick him off, but you know, I just don't like him.
Bye, Misty. Thanks for
Bye,
joining
guys.
us. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you so much. Have a
And
wonderful
we'll be
weekend.
plugging you on Sunday for sure.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I had such a fun
Missy.
time.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we gotta plug her Kickstarter on
The cover looks
Sunday.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great peoples. And if you guys missed it, we did an interview with her almost a year ago. With her and Steve.
I've
Good
been
stuff.
on this show a year.
Yo, Byron, what's going on, my man? Spoiler Kings representing, man.
Is that you tweeting? Is that you tweeting and you in the show?
No, so my partner Tank.
I was like, you could have just said it.
No, my partner Tank. He just had a newborn.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's
Oh, that's what's
watching
up.
it. He's
My
doing
apologies.
all other
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, my apologies.
We're
No,
on
I'm
all
just
the time.
kidding.
One of us.
Newborns are the best. I would say until
No,
they
they're
start
not.
moving. No. Until they start moving, then it's the worst. Cause like you can low key ignore a newborn, but once they start rolling, it's like, oh, I gotta
As soon as
actually
they can
watch
turn
it.
over, it's the worst thing. And then they cry, and then you can't do nothing. Like, nah.
Oh, man.
I'd rather give me a 4 to 7. I'm good
Yeah.
with that. 4 to 7.
Listen, and my youngest is like about to turn 5. If I would probably like cry and lose my mind if I was like, oh, you're pregnant. No way. No way. I have 3 kids. I'm done.
I
My
told my
oldest
wife,
is 11. I'm
if
done.
we had another kid, I'm giving her 2-week notice. I'm gonna ask her references. I'm gonna say like, I can't do this no more. No. Now, after my latest one, my 6-year-old, she's like maybe, about 54 inches tall, about 75 pounds,
Yes.
and she runs through walls.
Mhm.
Through walls. After that, I don't want another kid. I'm done.
Look, I'm gonna paternity test myself because I'm like, whose baby is this? It's not mine.
Oh,
Nah,
you
I'm
got
done.
problems, bro.
I got problems.
You got problems. Yo, oh man. Hey, I don't think I asked Anika or Byron or Fulci or Phil. What are you guys drinking tonight, man?
So everybody.
Because this
Everybody
is the
but
open
me.
bar, baby. We
Apparently,
gotta,
he asked me at some point.
I keep moonshine.
yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna start with Anika at the
Homemade?
top. Let me.
Do that.
What is that?
Tropical storm.
Tropical
Storm
storm
daiquiri?
daiquiri. It was sour.
What is it? Like 6%?
6.2.
Good call.
Byron, what you got going on, Holmes?
This moonshine. This is what I use for our morning spike on Sundays. We do
200 proof,
spike
huh?
bets, so I always have some moonshine.
God damn, keeping it real.
Right.
Not straight out the bottom.
Yo, my man is not playing around an open bar. He's like, yo, it's an open bar.
bar.
I'm bringing that moonshine, baby. Oh, I like that. Yo, Philip, what's going on, man? What are you drinking tonight, man?
Well, when I was at my first location, I had some beer where you couldn't hear, but I guess whatever sounded like ass. So when I got back home, I just switched to a little bit of vodka and water on the rocks.
Okay. Vodka, wine, and rocks. Okay.
Smooth.
Mostly water.
Well, now, yeah, because the ice is kind of getting a little,
I'm just kidding.
not icy. No, hey, it's facts be facts. It's kind of just tastes like water, but, there's a little bit of vodka in there.
I'll stop and salt
Vodka and water, hold the vodka. You good?
Hold up.
I got you. Hold the vodka.
He had
Now-
one shot left. He said vodka water.
I'm gonna put Mel on the spot. Mel, what are you drinking tonight?
Oh, tea. Tea.
Let's see that
Iced
mug.
tea.
Let's see that mug. Let's-
No.
let's-
Not even
No,
human.
it's like
Mel, love the
Come
top.
on, Mel.
thank you. I realized it's see-through once I'm
Yeah,
in front of
I
the ring light.
realized
I've been
it was
noticing
see-through.
that. I did.
I
It's
know.
usually not.
I noticed
So-
it was
What the fuck? How would you do that?
And please, that was not.
One more time, Phil. One more time, Phil. Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Yo, Byron, what's going on with the Spoiler Kings, man? You got a dope channel.
Man, I feel like you keep saying his name wrong.
It's Brian for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brian, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good because my dad's name's Byron. And,
Oh, my bad.
and I was my mom said we can have another Byron, so
She said, "Let's confuse him."
confuse the world. So for the last 38 years, that's all I got.
I'm dyslexic, bro. Apologies, bro.
No,
Did we lose a Fulci?
Yeah, we lost the Fulci.
I think
It's
it's
regular at
audio,
this point.
Because
It's
the
normal.
sound was messing up.
Yeah.
He was kind of like not yelling, but like he was definitely like stern with his comments. It's like, I'm not yelling. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, thank you. We gotta clean up. That hurt.
You want to do the second giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I got second pack. Let's do it up. Second giveaway. Yeah. You got the wheel? Let's shuffle it a couple times, though.
Can you do that?
I don't know. All right. Well, it's going already, so
I can do it again. No.
yeah, it's all
Okay.
good. Yo, it's the homie Alvaro. Shout out my man.
And he
Shout
got
out my
mostly
man.
he got a little 416 Sergio and mostly black hat Sergio.
I don't know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
But yo, shout out Alvaro for hanging out with us in the chats today. Yeah, I'll be sending those out to you, man. So
Sorry, Dean.
we got.
Fulci said, "Please, apologies."
Tara won the first one, so she gets first crack. But whatever she doesn't pick. So I got like an indie package. I got like a big two. But yeah, congratulations to Alvaro. I'll hit you up. Get your contact info, all that good stuff, man.
Secret giveaway for all of the covers on your wall.
Oh, nice.
What we got? You gonna zoom me? You gonna zoom me one
You want
time?
me to zoom you?
Yeah, but with everybody. Don't just like.
What do you mean? You said zoom
What
you.
was that?
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
look
one.
this one.
Yeah.
I don't like this. It feels like
that
you're
doesn't
the
do it.
overlord.
But hold on. Actually, real talk. I promise you, the first one to answer the commonality between these three, you get your choice. I
Yeah.
just vote.
First
Yeah.
one, no rules.
Except for you.
Francavilla.
Except, ma'am, I said it. You just
Francavilla.
ruined the game.
Ruined the game.
I gave the fine folks on live.
I'm
and
a
in the
fine folk
community,
too.
But you just
Go ahead. You know my address already. Go ahead and ship them over.
Can we?
Wow.
Yes. So.
You're not getting nothing.
That's how Elle's feeling.
Spoiler, Al. Spoiler. My goodness. I was trying to do something there, but
I like
I'll
to be
figure some
right.
out. No, but yo, shout out to Tara and Alvaro, our two winners of the giveaways tonight. Tara's gonna she needs to chill.
She needs to
Like,
chill.
She honestly, Tara, please chill. You've literally won every giveaway that we've had.
She won like a drawing, a private drawing from John J. Pearson.
Like an original art
saying
piece.
it's
Original
rigged?
art piece.
Yeah,
She won.
That's
No,
sweet.
not even rigged. Oddly, not rigged.
Where'd it got it?
We're doing a giveaway on Monday too for us because we just got hit 400 subscribers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we I grabbed some from. I go to comic book store like every 3 days. So I had this Black Panther Nakia and Shuri.
I think I have that one.
Oh, those are dope.
And then I had, of course, the original Black Panther to go with it. So we're gonna do a giveaway. I might throw in a couple comics because I have maybe like 10,000 of them. And you know, we'll do everyone who's a subscriber. We'll put them in the wheel. We'll do a raffle, and whoever wins, I'll send it out to them. So we're doing that on Monday on Halloween.
You're making me look bad with that dope giveaway. I just dropped. Yo, you're making me look bad, homie. But listen, I just dropped the link to the channel.
Appreciate it. Definitely
Everybody go and sub. They do great group of guys. They do some like movie talk, like TV, all that good stuff. Yeah.
We do movies. We do Marvel. We do DC stuff. We do a lot of comic stuff too.
Yeah.
We do TV shows, anything streaming. So basically anything that we come up with, we'll do that. And then we have a sports side too, so we do it all.
Sports, hashtag sports. I love sports.
Yay, sports.
Yay, sports. Go sports.
Is that sarcasm?
Wait, you said you're in Chicago?
Yeah.
Go Cubs.
We're Sox fans. Come on.
That's not Chicago? That is Chicago, right?
Say we're Sox fans. Chicago really
South side, yeah.
South side. That's good.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the other team?
The Cubs.
The
The White Sox, yeah.
The White Sox, yeah.
Go White Sox.
The Pale Hose.
Exactly.
Al, you're
I'm sorry. Go Red Sox. Go Blue Sox. Go go Canada. My apologies.
Man, you know what's so funny? About probably like an hour and a half ago, we started. What's your favorite comic conversation?
Oh, we never talked.
There
about
was
it.
there was no segue to, and then we hit up Popeyes and Chick-fil-A somehow. I don't know.
Sorry, chicken.
Yeah, how'd
and
that happen? You went from 8 billion genies to fried chicken.
Yeah, chicken over everything.
That's what I'm saying, Michael.
Mhm.
It was like, I don't somehow 8 billion genies, then chicken. But okay, so Mike, your favorite joint right now, 8 Billion Genies, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Horror Geek Mel, what's going on? What's your favorite comic book these days?
You know when someone like asks you something like, "What's your favorite thing?" and you're like, "What?" Like I don't have a favorite thing. What about? So I've been reading a lot of Wolverine. God damn it! Stop that. Turn me.
Sergio.
No.
So
no, you know that's not me, Mel. You know I respect your privacy.
Whoever said chicken devil.
So I've been reading a lot of Wolverine at night, but I'm really liking Elvira in Horrorland a whole lot. Like that has been such a fun series. And then the new Predator.
I was gonna say the new Predator. That shit is amazing.
Yeah, I really, really like it.
That's
So
like the only comic my husband is reading right now is Predator.
Actually, hear everybody normal. Am I sounding, lyrically, right?
This is how you're sounding. Hey, fuckers!
Well, then that sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
okay, so just like lower your tone a little bit and pretend like almost
Back
like
away
a
from the
loud.
mic.
That's a rough ask.
Yeah, it is. Rough ask.
You got to talk to us as if like there's a baby in the room and the baby sleeping.
There is a baby in the room.
You know what Michael Jordan says? Fuck these kids. So go ahead and speak at your desired volume, my friend.
You know what's up, Elle.
So Mel, I missed your. I don't know. Somehow I missed what your.
Even though she just gave a whole explanation.
Yeah. Even I heard her answer.
Right.
I need to chill. Hey, I'm a number 8 right now, so just give me a break.
I do believe you said Elvira and Wolverine.
I've been reading a lot of Wolverine Origins, going through all of that. Devil's Highway, super good.
Okay.
I can recommend that one. But yeah, Elvira in Horrorland, Predator.
Predator.
Trying to think of. Oh, I read the one that y'all had suggested on, even though I couldn't tune in on Sunday. I'm reading that right now.
Which one?
Which one was that?
Infidel?
Yes. Yeah. I'm
Are
reading
you
that.
not enjoying Predator, Brian?
I said Predator is amazing.
Brian.
Okay.
Nobody getting his name.
I was like, damn.
He said it so aggressive.
What do you
Brian. He accused him of his name.
It's all right. Outside Chicago, it's just Brian.
Listen, and you know my full name is Eldanya, and that's exactly why I just go by Elle on the show because.
Damn, I fucked it up just like Sergio did.
Worse, homie. Worse.
No, Devil's Highway is actually I got Joey that for Secret Santa last year, along with a pig toy for his dogs.
Fuck Joey.
I like it.
Fuck Joey.
Good.
Man. So Brian, are you reading anything these days? What's your favorite?
I've been loving the Sandman series, and I'm trying to catch up on that. Sandman universe is really good. I like.
Is that the Nightmare Country?
Nightmare. That's exactly what I got. Nightmare Country right here.
Well, you can't say universe when they got one book coming out.
Well, no, they can have like 4 coming out. So I mean,
That Maria Lovett one.
They canceled
I love
Hellblazer,
Maria.
so fuck them.
They could come back. You never know.
It ain't coming back.
this is the way it's going right now. It's not. I mean,
Cookie?
have you guys been watching? I mean, reading any of the Black Adam ones that they just released after the movie came out?
I'm reading White Adam.
You see how right there? That's an example of what I deal with every week, man. Thank you.
I'm reading White Adam. You mean Superman? I'm reading White Adam.
Oh, Shazam?
Oh yeah, Shazam. No, I'm not. But you know what? Some of the covers have been cool for the Black Adam. Go ahead, Phil. City Boy.
Yeah. Oh.
City Boy. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Well, of a recent mini, I've been really digging the Above Snakes. It's been a really good read. I like that one.
Yes. And the Hassan cover. Sick.
I agree. Today I just read the year 1 of the Riddler that's wrote by Paul Dano, which I thought was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I've only read what's the first one? Two-Face. No.
This is the only one I've one of these like kind of like minis of like all the like the Rogues Gallery kind of not spin-offs, but they're getting like they're kind of like their own.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get a pass with that because I'm Latino, so
the white Hispanics. I get it.
Get out of here. What?
Are you related to Christopher C?
I don't know who Christopher C is.
Oh, Columbus.
Yeah. No, see, that's your people.
No, that's not my people.
You actually
Yeah, that's not her people.
It wasn't that kind of boat, bro.
We got a lot of people, but that's not mine.
It wasn't that type of boat.
Yo, I was wilding out here.
What is going on here?
That's not his colored people either.
He said we
hey, Anika. Anika's been so quiet.
What is going on? I'm just like shook.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of a time to be quiet.
Anika, what have you been reading?
Not a thing.
Well,
I've been reading Injustice, catching up on old stuff.
Injustice.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Season 3 with Constantine is where it steps that shit up.
Here we go. Has to bring it back to Constantine somehow.
Always.
I'm more of a Zatanna person over Constantine.
I love Zatanna.
Oh, come on now. You can't have Zatanna without Constantine, at least in the newest DC books.
True. Cookie, what are you reading?
Well, I love Twig, and I wish people would talk about it more.
Let me tell you the thing about Twig.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I have nothing. I only read the first issue. And then I said, I feel like this is going to get sad. I'm cool.
Yeah. But you like sad
I thought you liked sad, Elle.
I like sad stuff, but he was like so cute that I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah, she's hiding crying right now.
I don't want to get that sad.
I'll say for me, Dark Spaces Wildfire, fucking fantastic. I feel like that's my favorite Snyder thing maybe ever. I know, you could say Noctera and, Undiscovered Country, all this other stuff, but Dark Spaces.
Hell yeah.
Can't say either one of those.
You can't. Dark Spaces is truly like, chef's kiss. It's so good. I'm so invested. I can't wait to see where it goes. Do a Power Bomb has been sick.
Yeah.
And
even though they copied John Lee's.
John Lee's was more Macbeth. John Lee's, I feel,
Agreed.
if you're not into like a certain kind of language, I feel like it might be hard to get through. It's not because it's not good, but just because it's kind of like more big brain than Do a Power Bomb.
And you gotta say, wrestling comics, which I have no interest in wrestling whatsoever, but he dropped that, and then like 3 more wrestling comics came out. Get the fuck out of here.
What's it called was good too, though. Chris Condon's. What was it called again?
Hell is a Squared Circle.
Hell is a Squared Circle. Phenomenal.
Yep. Proper.
And Fulci, I know you're critical. I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
But Hell is a Squared Circle was fantastic.
Really was.
Hey,
really was.
I'll be going to Texas all day. Texas blood.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one, homie. Real talk, man. That's for me. That Texas blood is like, real talk, the best ongoing right now. It can't be touched.
What number are you on?
He doesn't know.
I'm too behind.
Yeah, I know you're behind, but let me tell you,
yeah.
This arc of that Texas blood has one of the best series of panels in any comics ever.
The slasher one?
There's a flashback scene where they show kind of what happened to like the sheriff before, and it's one of the best series of pages that I've seen in a comic ever. It's so good, so compelling, emotional, like fantastic. Much tribute to Jacob. Fantastic.
Jacob's dope. For sure. Man, did we I'm into did we do the second giveaway? We did do that, eh?
Yeah, but did we do
Yeah, you didn't win, Sergio.
You know, I created a couple burner accounts. I was like, I hope I win.
I know you did because when I was putting the names in, I said I know this username.
I'm good as long as Joey didn't win.
Yeah.
Can I ask a favor of a cookie? If you just turn around for 1 second and
Excuse
grab a ma'am, can you let me finish?
No, I can't. I have to defend my friends.
She's got those beautiful books behind there, and I want to peek out something like.
Is that how you start that sentence though?
Why you always make it like weird? Don't make it weird. I just want to see like a random book. What is she collecting these days?
Hey, Elle.
Hey, turn around and tune up those books back there.
Just turn around. I'm like, excuse me.
I'm
What's
reading,
happening?
I was like, no. Like, what are you? So, what are you reading? What's in your collection there?
Stuff.
Just bullshit.
Hold on, y'all. He muted me. He muted me, but he said, "Turn around and show."
Well, I got this at Comic-Con.
Sergio, stop it.
Yeah.
Hell's the Squared Circle.
That's dope.
Signed it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Now, I will say I'm happy he did because I was at one point worried because Juan had told him that he wants him to sign his books in blood. And I said,
God.
Juan, please don't say Han sent you to say that.
No, he was so excited to see Juan. It was so funny.
Shout out,
Okay,
kids.
Very cute. Very cute.
There's only one Books of Blood, and Clive Barker wrote it.
Hey, I'm going to pop over to Pink Buzz because I told those guys I would drop by. So I'm going to
Yes.
do that before it gets too late.
For sure.
Yeah, whatever, Mel.
Sorry.
Tell her, Phil. One more time.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Thanks, bro.
She puts on a different top for Pink Buzz.
Right.
Mel, can you stop zooming, Mel? Like,
I'm
That
taking
is
off
you.
my top for Pink Buzz.
Okay, we're.
I have this. I wear this like I've had this for years, and I have this stupid ring light on, and once I was like, oh, okay, there's that, but whatever.
Surprise. Yeah.
That's how we felt too. Like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. So
Fighting words.
But listen, and it's no shade to anybody, but we know what angles to work, and if that's what works, that's what works. And Mel, listen, it works. So
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Making me feel a lot better. Thank you.
I know it works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pop over to Pink Buzz. So it was wonderful seeing all of you. You're all gorgeous. I hope everybody has a great Halloween too.
You as well.
Thanks for popping in, Mel.
See y'all on Instagram and yeah. Okay.
All right.
In the dark web.
Kick from studio.
I gotta
No, I'm just
jet
kidding.
out of here too.
Oh, kick from studio again.
MJ,
No, I'm just
my
kidding. I
man.
know you know how to get back cybersecurity. Now that I know. Also, let me tell you guys.
He's hopping over to
Michael
Pink
is-
Buzz too.
Michael is the nicest person on Twitter ever. Michael, we love you. I'm so happy for you and your family and everything that
Thank
you guys
you.
are doing.
Thank you.
And I tell you this sincerely. I told you before that I'm also adopted, and I think it's the
Yeah.
coolest thing what you guys are doing. So
Thank you. It's definitely, we have two boys, 24 and 20, and now we have this 6-year-old daughter. And man,
wow,
it's
so cool.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
can't
best.
even.
There's nothing
Yeah,
like
it's
a
the
girl.
best.
Because you're truly giving her something that is you can't equate that to anything else, and it's the coolest
Yeah, well,
thing.
I'll be
Oh,
honest, she's giving
the
it back.
love.
So,
The love you have for the daughter, that love
Yeah.
is different than anything else
I
in the
got
world.
I can't even. So
So not to make you emo after a long night.
Aw.
She's so
Oh,
cute.
yeah, she's so
Adorable.
No, listen, homie. You posted that photo, and honestly, that just hit me in the feels big time, man. Like, and I want to share Elle's sentiment. Like, that's such a big move, man, and nothing but respect for you, man.
And truly, if you ever need
yo.
anything, just hit us up because
Real talk.
it's the best.
Real
The
talk.
best
I
thing.
appreciate that. I do. I'm gonna stop before I
Yeah.
Getting him all
Thank you.
emotional.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you all. I appreciate it. It's been real. I hope to do this again. Have a great night.
All right, man.
Enjoy your Halloween.
Thanks for coming through,
Same
buddy.
to you.
All right, man. See
Okay,
ya.
bud. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
I was gonna make me cry on live. You better stop that.
But
man.
tell me that was not when that
There's a
happened.
lot
that
of
was not
things
the
that
sweetest
already
thing.
made me want to cry.
Oh man.
Starting with starting with
Thank
what?
you, boys. Buddy said it best. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me
Jesus.
tell you, MJ is the best, and but truly, and I mean this sincerely, like as somebody who was adopted later on in life, like going to like the best home she could be is like the most endearing thing I could see on the timeline. So truly, shout out to MJ and his wife.
No, 100%, man. 100%.
That's awesome.
But like you gotta give me. I'm like 8 beers deep into this Corona.
Yeah,
pack,
you're not
right?
trying to
You
get
gotta-
sad.
like I'm ripe for like the. I'm holding it back, big thing. You don't even know.
Yeah, you are definitely holding something back.
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
Sergio seeing yellow.
It's a beautiful.
He's jaundiced.
Oh man, nah, yo. Hey, what? I mean, we're like 3+ hours here, man. Did you guys?
Yeah,
wanna
are y'all gonna hop onto the Pink Buzz? Because
I was
that's
gonna
where I'm
say.
headed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what's
like-
gonna happen is I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna finish eating my burger, and then I'm gonna hop on Pink Buzz.
Let's
All
do
right,
that.
I'll
So
see
for
y'all
those-
motherfuckers there.
So for those who are still watching, man, we're about to hit up the Pink Buzz after party. Actually, Elle, can you grab that real quick and just drop that in the link if you
Oh,
could?
drop the link. Let me
Yeah,
go
so
to
Yeah,
everybody
you
can
better
see.
drop that link.
You know,
YouTube,
you know, gotta feel love for the
YouTube.com.
Pink Buzz boys, man.
The who now?
Man,
The
don't
best
make-
boys? Is that what you
don't make
said?
me repeat. Don't make me. And I want to spot. I'm gonna put on it one more time. Look at that. Oh my God, that's killer. That's killer.
Thank you.
Man. Yeah. Cookie, where can everybody find like all your dope? Cause you do some like real talk, some crazy shit, man. Where can everybody hit you up with like all the, the cosplay stuff?
It's on Twitter, Cookie Critter 44, or I'm on Instagram at Cookie Monster Makeup.
Okay, sick, man. She did a sick Audimal cosplay.
But if you guys want her
Audimal.
hot takes,
Say
go
it
to
again?
Twitter.
Audimal.
Autumnal.
Man,
Even Chris Sheehan told us autumnal.
stop. Chris Sheehan, what does he know? What does
Chris
he know?
told us.
What does Chris Sheehan know about
He
Audimal?
did the art in the book.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It was his book.
Did he write it? Did
I
he
would-
write it?
Did you
he
write it?
Did he write? Is he the writer?
Did you
When I
write
hear-
it?
When I hear from the writer, then Daniel Krause, then
Oh.
we're talking, baby.
Not
Then
him
we're talking.
gatekeeping.
Anika, thank you for coming through. Real talk, man. Yo, we gotta buck up one of these days. We could head up like the local LCS or
I
like
guess
a
y'all
patty
hitting up
spot,
Chick-fil-A.
you know.
It
Yo,
couldn't be,
yo,
it
forget-
couldn't be
forget
me,
you.
but go off, Queen.
Waste man's talking about Popeyes. You don't know what's up, man. We know Chick-fil-A is what's up, man.
Anika, I don't know if you know this for sure, but you do know that the Foot Locker manager from back in the day in Brampton was Sergio. So
Emotional damage.
in case you guys didn't know, the Foot Locker manager in Brampton was skeeting in
Stupid.
shoes and then selling them to people.
Shut up. This girl, you talk too much, bro.
Why do we tell Elle these news stories?
Yo, I swear to God.
He had
That's-
no business telling. I
can't.
would have never known about Brampton had it not been for Sergio.
But I will say this, Al, you can't even front. Like Al is like, she's from Seattle.
No,
but,
I'm
like,
from California.
She's like an honorary, like, yo, she knows everything that's going on in Toronto these days because I'll be putting on to 6 Buzz, and you can't even.
He
play.
sends
You
me
know.
the most.
Six
He
No.
sends me the most ignorant videos, and I'm like, I have to laugh because this is so ignorant.
You know, I hate you with
Six
that.
Buzz
Sends me
is
like
our world star.
mall tours of like Canadian malls, and I'm like, I don't know. but-
Cookie Monster's got a fan that dope.
There you go.
Cosplay. Yeah, no, real talk, man. Yo, but you know what? The domino was sick, yo.
That was
That
fun.
was sick.
I think that was my favorite this year.
Yeah.
So far.
Also, Luana, I don't know if you're probably not watching this, but people were trying to say that she copied Red Room and she
Nah.
tweeted
I
about it.
saw
There's
that.
absolutely
that's
no
stupid.
way, my friend. Your book definitely came out before, but not only that, Red Room similar, but like, come on now, it's two completely different storylines, and we were lucky enough to read the first 3 issues of Lovesick, and they're not even comparison. And I love Red Room, even trigger warnings. I love Red Room, but no comparison.
And for those who want to say that Red Room, listen, Lovesick came out on Comixology like a good 2-3 years ago. So they don't even
And
know.
Lovesick is sexy, where Red Room, if you were to tell me Red Room was sexy, I would call 911.
Yeah, no, it was disturbing.
611, 119, whatever your guys' 911 is. I'm reporting.
119.
911.
Brian, thanks for stopping through, my man. Listen up. Real talk.
pleasure,
We gotta do a collab. Spoiler King's House of Nerd. Love to work with you guys, man. You guys
Most
got a dope
definitely.
channel.
It sounds like fun to me. We just gotta figure out the timing, and I'm Larry on every day, so we can figure out something.
We're gonna do it up. We're gonna
All
do
right,
it up,
guys,
man.
I got it. I'll meet you in Pink Buzz. I'll see you over
All right,
there.
let's call it a
Hey,
wrap,
Elle.
folks. We're gonna go head
Bye,
over to
Elle.
Pink Buzz. All right, guys. Hey, Phil, thanks for coming through, my man. You're welcome back anytime, bro. And I hope I get to see you guys. Let's keep the party going over at Pink Buzz, man. Because those boys are wild, man. They're crazy, yo. All right, folks, we're out of here.
See ya.